everybody. Welcome to Spelljammer 998. Happy 4th of July weekend to everyone. I hope you have a fun alcohol-filled weekend. Last time on Spelljammer 998, you guys finished up purchasing some items from the mysterious and giantoid M.A.N.T.I.S, where you picked up a variety of things. You guys also managed to somewhat convince the M.A.N.T.I.S that you might be willing to sell A1. You guys moved on out of the M.A.N.T.I.S shop, fenced some other wares, some stuff you guys had won pirating essentially, before going to check out Xeno Termination Ltd. What you guys come to find is essentially kind of like a fancy alien hunting club. You guys went in to find a bar, tables, and what appeared to be some kind of grappling ring. And after spending a little bit of time in there, you guys met Cyrillus the Blade, who you guys come to find was a somewhat higher ranking club member. And after some discussion with him, you guys eventually cooked up an idea to have what I've called Friday Night Spelljammer Wrestling Federation, name pending. I'm sure there will be something better come up. So the next day, that was on the 7th. The next day, on the 8th, you guys are about to start on the 9th. Today will be the 9th of Larvon. But on the 8th, yesterday, you guys got up that day and the Buggo boys went through a routine and practiced a routine for a wrestling match. Before you guys went back to the shipyard to speak with Max, our dwarven mechanic that works in the shipyard. And
got Zephyr a peg leg.
Goob and Max spent a solid couple of hours installing Zephyr's new prosthetic into his leg, during which Zephyr passes out from the pain and then wakes up convinced that he has a chicken leg or a dinosaur leg. Very trippy for poor Zephyr. I did call you earlier today to Joey. I said El Trachimo, Edward Elric. That's what I think of now.
Yeah.
After the procedure, Zephyr, you were confident that your prosthetic was working well and you had all your movement speed back. After that, you guys went back to Xeno Termination Ltd, where you guys essentially fixed some fights and ran a racket in an attempt to make a bunch of gold off of bets, which you did successfully. Much of the crowd very satisfied with what you guys had put together, even if they didn't know it was scripted. You guys gained 400 gold pieces from doing so, and have now found a passion project, apparently. Y'all are all about it, and I think it's hilarious. And Cyrillus told you guys that the ship he had told you about had been located and that you guys could leave the next day if you were interested in coming to help him. He did also agree to pay you a extra price. He said he would pay you 4,000 gold pieces, as I believe Echo had talked him up to. And then you guys went and just broke back into the dockyard, whatever you want to call it, the shipyard, found your ship, the Motley Merc, and slept in the ship for the night. In the night, Mr. Zephyr awoke from everyone else's perspective, came out of his trance in a cold sweat, very startled, and there was a small scene in the night. But unless anyone has remarks, things I forgot, snide comments, or general criticisms, we can start on the next day.
I had something. Oh well.
I think the only other thing I was gonna make sure to say, for my thing, is y'all bought a ton of health potions.
Yes, we did.
Y'all have a ton of health potions.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the thing I didn't want to forget. You guys did stop at an apothecary, and a couple of things were bought. Echo, I believe, bought some stuff to fill his arrows, his vial arrows. But other than that, I don't think y'all bought anything, but you guys heavily discussed potions of poison resistance. I wanted to remind you guys you discussed it. Otherwise, the next day on the 9th of Larvon, you all get up somewhat sore mostly from sleeping on the floor of a ship. But you are safe, you are warm, and the day is yours. You know that Marcus said you guys could leave early today. By tomorrow, he said, not Marcus, Cyrillus. Is there anything you guys would like to do specifically before you go meet him?
Polish my leg.
Punch your leg. Yeah, everyone who didn't wake up in the night, you get up to see Zephyr's prosthetic has radically changed. No longer a kind of not rusted, but a little beat up Warforged looking leg. His leg now looks polished black steel. Much more finely made. You can see the places where like his ankle would be, where it would bend. Also the same color, but there seems to almost be like a gear there, more so than the kind of ball that was there before. And there's now a plate that runs up his shin and over his knee. He now essentially has almost like an armored knee spike. And those of you that were awake last night knows that he can Eldritch Splash with it, because Randy about got.
Cool.
Almost got me.
Your Eldritch Blast can now look like, when you have 3 of them, it's going to look like firebending, like punch, swing kick, It's going to be sick.
It's going to be hella cool.
But we're level 4. Level 4.
Not for long. Yep. Right. Speak now, forever hold your peace. If there's anything y'all would like to do before you go speak with Cyrillus.
Can I spend 25 more gold on some arcane ink? I assume I can find that somewhere on the rock, yeah?
For sure. Arcane ink hurt.
And do we have... he wants to meet us this morning? He said it would be a little ways to get there, yeah?
To the rock, yes. To the rock, I'm sorry. Yeah, he said it's about a day out.
To his ship? A day.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I will go spend 25 gold.
We definitely need to grab some of those potions too. Do we know a price? I forget if we marked that down.
65 gold pieces.
65 apiece. Okay.
We can
how long do they last?
Party fund. Because that's a...
Oh, you guys do have... So I added this to the notes. I know it's hard for y'all to probably see. You guys have 4,360 gold in the party bank. All of you together, including the party bank, have just under 8,000 gold.
Sick.
Okay. Are we using the standard stat block for like the length of the potion, the poison resistance potion?
Yes.
Is it 24 hours, 8 hours? What is that? An hour?
It may only be 10 minutes.
I feel like it's longer than that, but I'll look.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up too.
This is an hour.
An hour. That sounds about right. 65 gold for an hour. Do we want to get one for all of us just in case, or is that overprotective? I guess we can always use them down the line. It's not like they expire.
Yeah. I mean,
if they don't cure it, right, they just, I guess, help it. Like it might almost make sense for us to all just take it.
They give us resistance, but not immunity to the condition. Is that right, Devin?
Correct.
Okay, so 65 times 6, that's 390. So
thank you. I'll calculator.
I'll drop that from the party inventory.
You gonna put it in the note things that show? Yes, party inventory. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, Devin. I was like, you don't have access to this sheet. I'm sorry.
No, you get home.
Devin's brain's running at 6 million miles at once. Y'all get ready. Here we go. Okay. Is there anything else you guys would like to take care of? Please add those 6 as well while you're at that there, Joey. Anything else you guys would like to purchase or anyone you'd like to speak to before you go talk to Marcus? Cyrillus. Damn it, Devin.
Marcus Cyrillus sounds like a Roman emperor, and I'm about it. No, I don't have anything unless y'all do.
I'm good.
Okay, well, I got 3. All right, you guys purchase your potions and make your way back to Xeno Termination Ltd, where you do find Marcus waiting, maybe not looking antsy per se, but he's no longer wearing the gi you saw earlier. He is now dressed to the nines, got his adventuring gear on, you can see a wand or two stuck into his, I'm going to call it samurai armor because that's how I'm envisioning it. Maybe not made of like reeds and grass, but the same kind of breastplate and long square shoulder pads and things like that. And I guess they have skirts? I don't think so. Some of them may have been skirts. You guys get the idea.
Halter.
Dressed to the nines. I don't.
No.
Forget pauldron. God, no.
No, the shoulder. Okay, we're not gonna reignite this.
No, I feel you. No, it's funny because that's how I'm imagining his is tall like that. So I don't know. You got me good. You guys. He greets you guys. Says Well, I'm glad y'all made it over here quickly. Our ship is here if you are ready to go. With no negatives, you guys make your way to the dock. Were you guys bored? I want to show this off to you guys. I did not make this. These are I found some ships pre-made on the internet. Wanted to show off to you guys at least one of the one of these that was available online. This is not in 5th edition, so I just wanted to show you all something neat I found from ye olden days. Did it move you guys? Yeah, so he does take you to the scout ship he has been talking about, which of course is already crewed, so you guys don't have to do anything. There's already a mage on board, et cetera, et cetera. And you all board quickly, and Cyrillus gives the command to shove off. I guess it's like lift off, and you guys are on your way through Wildspace. And you are now further out than what would be considered, right? I guess you want to call it Eberron airspace. You're a little further out than that. You're about 2 weeks out, so the fauna and stuff seems to be somewhat more dense. There are, of course, the multicolored sea critters that I mentioned before. You do see, as you guys make your way throughout the day, you are followed for a little while by what appear to be space sharks. I won't give you their names. They do, for all intents and purposes, look like sharks. Some of them are brown, some of them are black. The black ones are quite large. Most of them have multiple glowing eyes. Cyrillus would mention to you guys not to worry about them. They sometimes follow Spelljammers, picking up scraps of food. You also see what most of you would glimpse, what appears to be not spectral, an octopus, a massive octopus. As an asteroid is rolling over, it reveals this octopus that is multicolored and shimmering, like the Andromeda dust and space dust around him in wild space. And you guys watch it sloop into a hole deeper in the asteroid. But otherwise, your trip is mostly uneventful. Asides from regular space fauna. Until you guys had hit an asteroid field fairly early on. Go ahead, Demos.
While we're on the trip, I am going to use 4 hours to transfer the air bubble spell into my spell book, just in case. And I forgot to mention this earlier. Goob, you do have my Pearl of Power, so you can pop the protection of from poison on somebody and then use that to get the spell slot back. Or you can use another spell if it seems more prudent, but
So how does that work? Do I have to like store a spell? Because I think there's like I remember a magic
item.
So
you use the spell as you normally would, and then the pearl actually gives you a spell slot up to level 3 back. So as long as I don't think we have access to level 3 spells yet, so you should be solid.
I think you should be able to go to your inventory on Beyond and find that item and add it. We'll just have to remember to unadd it. If you give it back. We just can't have both of you having it for the next 10 campaigns or 10 things because I forgot. Which might happen. Here we go. So as you guys glide deeper into this asteroid field that you guys had entered, I said it was about a day. You guys probably only flew for an hour or two before you hit what appeared to be a very large asteroid field, where you saw many of these, the octopus, some space crabs, space eels, things like hiding rocks. You guys do eventually come across one of the fucking things I knew I was gonna fucking forget shit. God fucking damn it. You guys do come across. I'll go ahead and do it this way instead. A particularly dense clump of asteroids, and as you swing around, you hear Marcus all call out. I like to imagine you guys are on one of the upper decks where you guys can see off this dragonfly. You do see a large ship shaped like a hammerhead, and Cyrillus says, he points, he says, "Well, that's the Swamphead. It doesn't look great." Let me give you guys a visual here of the Swamphead. Yes, I know it's dark. It is dark, right?
Yes.
Scary.
Prefer the dark to the white, so that's perfect. We are nocturnal creatures here.
Let me give y'all a look here at Mr. Swamphead. Oh, don't freeze on me. Don't freeze on me now. It didn't unfreeze it, did it? Didn't undo it, did it? All right.
There we go. Ooh.
Yeah. Of course, I'm going to show y'all more of this map. This is what y'all would see from the distance. Also, I really like Swamphead here. He's one of my favorite color schemes so far.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, this one's cool.
But this is that would be what the token would look like. So you guys are looking at like the 2 upper decks and the 1 deck in between. Obviously, Cyrillus knows a good bit about the ship. He could answer any questions you guys have. But from a distance, you see quite a handful of these ugly fuckers. I had a thing pulled up for you guys just to make it easier to see them. Sad. That's what we're going to do instead. I'm going to make one of these big so you can see these guys.
Oh boy.
Joey, I will send you a picture to use for stream.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at these ugly fuckers.
Delicious.
I'm ready to shoot them with my knee.
Ew.
Come taste my knees.
Oh, that's 2 of them.
And I
okay.
believe that this.
Can I eat
Yeah, I believe this picture is a small one and a big one. You might could.
I'll try it.
So yeah,
I
these
love-
guys are fugly.
I love that. You might could. You know, you could, but would you survive? I don't know. We'll find out.
It's not gonna be. You can most certainly try. For me, it's gonna be. You might could.
Hmm?
Sorry,
Don't worry,
resizing
Corey.
these guys real quick. Yeah, no, you guys can see as you guys are you're not super close, but you can tell from where you are at that they fugly. So Marcus tells you guys. He says, "We've received reports that many of them that some are down below. They seem to be using it as a nest of sorts. My proposition to you all is that if you can handle the nest, I will handle the Neogi."
Sounds good.
Barring
All
any,
right then.
barring any that may follow you to the lower decks. I'll do my best, but
I
he
think that's.
gestures with his head to you guys can see several there on
You-
the deck.
Is he saying you're going with some of your men, or you're going in solo?
He jerks his thumb. He says, the crew here will be on standby to provide me backup as needed, or to lift me out so that I can come back in. He kind of pats some of his adventuring gear. He says, I'm well enough equipped to, at the very least, drop back in to help you out. Off the ship. Help you off the ship.
Would our friend here, the short one, he's not much of a fighter. Would there be a place that we could house him during the combat? Perhaps somewhere below deck? Talking of A1G1 steak sauce.
He says, well, of course, he could go in any of the lower rooms. There's a crew quarters. There's the Spelljammer's quarters, I believe. Yeah, captain's cabin, which would be his cabin, I guess.
I would
He says,
like.
yeah, we can put him in my cabin.
Okay. I would like to put him in there, and I think I'm gonna spend a first level spell slot to do Arcane Lock, just to make him a little extra secure. Actually, no, I
Marcus
just have the
gives you
scroll
a-
for that. I don't have the
I was
spell
wondering about
recorded
that.
yet.
I say, Marcus was gonna look at you real funny. Or sorry, Cyrillus was gonna look at you real funny.
Nothing
okay.
against your people, just in case anything should just in case.
Go south.
What you mean by your people?
Yeah.
Oh no!
You got something against
All right.
something against wrestlers? The sumo
He just
wrestling
thinks
hate
it's
war
all-
has to end sometime, Cyrillus. It might as well be us.
Demos thinks it's all above him. Barbaric. You guys, okay. Is there anything else you guys would like to do? I'm going to assume you all drink your potions.
I was gonna
I have
say drink a
question about
potion.
that.
That is a
So-
great
Okay.
assumption.
I have a racial I have advantage against being poisoned, basically,
Mhm,
because of my race.
Yes.
How would the potion affect that? Like, am I going to get like an additional?
So
I don't
here,
know.
well, there's a difference. Like you have an advantage to being poisoned, which is a condition. It's not a fun condition. You don't have resistance to poison damage. The potion is going
Ah.
to give you resistance to poison damage,
I
which
see.
will cut poison damage in half.
Okay, great. Yeah, cool.
Get your constitutions ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead and guzzle
Do it.
some. Bottoms up.
I really am like.
Y'all
That's
ever
like the
play-
picture you all stand in a fucking circle, like clink, like
or
like a
well, that's
pirates
how we
and
think it is,
bottles
but it's
here.
like King of the Hill. All of us just sitting there like sipping on it. There's a lot of potion in here.
Yep.
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 Watching the
first time?
creatures from the side of the deck.
Dang
Like,
old man,
yep.
talking about
mhm.
fucking old space lobsters, man. Talking about.
Zephyr over here trying not to gag.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a weak stomach. It's okay.
Deimos kind
You
of
have a cool
spoils it. Like,
Lego.
next time we're gonna play potion pong. It's very fun. I think you'll all enjoy it.
I like to think Mark or Cyrillus, when you guys first met him, looks at your leg, looks back at all of you, and does not say a goddamn word. Like you just see his like, it's like
Let me
some other characters
upgrade
that are
you.
like, all right, all right. Well, Cyrillus says, I'm not really the best at doing that. Not really the best at being quiet. If it's all the same to you all, I'm just going to jump in.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
He says, why is
Leroy
my-
Jenkins.
fixed it.
Leroy
Jenkins. Okay. Cyrillus takes the plunge. He nods, and like you guys watch, he doesn't even draw his sword. He just gathers himself up. Well, first he waves to his crew. The dragonfly, no longer concerned with hiding behind asteroids, swoops down over the Swamphead. You guys watch Cyrillus gather himself up and jump, like Halo jump style, from his deck down onto, from the fly to the shark. And you guys hear him hit the deck. Would you all like to follow?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing.
I mean, now that I got a reliable
Superhero
leg, I am
landing.
all for
Yeah,
Hell
I figured you would all like that.
acrobatics.
You guys may place yourselves on this revealed spot. If you don't mind, please size yourself down to these
We
squares.
can't.
Just since
I was
y'all
about to say,
can't. Oh,
No,
I'm
it's-
sorry. I
It's
didn't do that.
dumb.
You guys can control it and move it. You guys created it, but you can't. Joey, you can move
Right.
yourself. I'm just putting you where there's a thing so that I,
I
can
got it.
see.
Nah, you
Oh,
good, homie. Deimos would
I thought I
like-
did that by accident. I was like, what do I do?
We see 5.
Whoa,
Yay.
which one of you did that? That wasn't me.
Well,
Oh, I'm big.
Zephyr dropped himself, but his icon must be a
Is that a warlock
larger
ability?
file. Yeah. His leg upgraded in more ways than one.
It's my big dick energy right there.
Deimos would
Hey,
like
alright,
to be.
yeah.
Is this raised up, Devin?
Sure,
It looks
sure,
like there's a
sure.
ladder or something in front of it.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So
That's where I'm at.
where the siege weapons are is raised up.
Sweet. Yeah. Dibs on that.
Oh, sorry, I was just okay.
Alright.
You guys all Cyrillus jumps. The rest of you just so you all, like Echo was saying, superhero land down on this deck. You hear immediately these things begin screeching and chittering and chattering. The smell is almost unbearable. Not stinky, but burns your nose. Like almost as soon as you hit the deck, the acridity. I don't know if that's really a word.
Acidity?
Is I don't know if it's both or not. There's acrid and there's acidic.
Yeah,
Two separate.
I get you.
The
Yeah,
acrid.
no, acrid, yeah.
Yeah, no, very acrid. Is what I should say. Burns your nose.
Shit's tasty.
And you guys, Drix, Goob, Randy, and Zephyr, you guys can actually see that little square there drops down to the lower deck. So there is technically, if you count where Demos and Echo are, that would be the highest level. There's a level in the middle, which is where most of you are. And then that little square drops down to what appears to be a final level beneath, where you can see, you see what you guys up top there can see what appears to be this large, pulsating bundle.
Ugh.
These sickly green tentacles, like keeping it stuck to the floor. They're almost like octopi tentacles. I like to think of them almost like the flood pods from Halo. They're pretty grotesque looking.
Gross.
And with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah.
I want to look down in the hole and I'll look over and I'm going to say, hey, Cy, you said we handle these. I can call you Cy, right? That's cool.
Don't give a fuck. He is sword out, like you see he's getting ready to he's near two of them and just about to swing. I need to put
So
it.
the 19.
Cash list
Oh,
was
Oh, damn,
before
look
we
at these
started
spicy
session.
rolls.
I was just testing.
wasted my nat 20.
That my sheet transferred over. Do you want me to re-roll?
Please.
That's fine. I just want to make sure
Sorry.
The
that you knew
pulsating
that,
things
hey,
up
this
here,
didn't
right?
count.
Ask me that again, please.
The pulsating things up here.
No, the
It's in
thing
the
I'm
lower
talking here.
level.
Oh, down
the eggs.
here.
Down there.
Okay.
Yeah, the egg. You can't see. Yeah, it's in there. I'll reveal that in just a second. I want to get Cyrillus' token out here so that it just kind of feels cool.
I just want to
It'll be,
state for the record, I started the last 2 sessions with a nat 1 roll for my first roll, so good omens.
Way to jinx it.
Yeah, so So
That's
really,
it.
this
That's
man's like
17.
right here.
Josh, your
He's
luck is
ready to
incredible.
go. All right, boys, what do we got? So some of you have picked up. Okay, yeah. All right, Randy. I'm sorry. Drix,
got a
that's a
20.
23. Echo, that's a 17. What did
I
you
got
get?
a 20.
20? Demos, what did you
Yeah,
get?
man.
Or 18, excuse me. And then right behind me is
That's
Goob with a
pretty good.
17. Echo also has a 17.
Yeah, I've got everybody now.
Sweet.
Okay. It will auto roll initiative for these guys. Okay. Rix, Zephyr, and Demos, you guys are first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. What a weird initiative order.
Hopefully
Yeah,
I
it's a
can
little weird.
keep up the good rolls, okay?
Yeah. I might have used all my steam. I don't know.
Drix, you are first. Zephyr, you're next. I'm sorry. I didn't make that.
Okay. All right. This fucker right here is only 6 feet away, so he's getting a Gaska.
Give him a Gathka.
Shazam. Gaska!
Is he not elevated?
Let me see here.
Is that a deck?
He is. I'm sorry. He is elevated, Drix. That is. There are stairs right here. I'm sorry. I was revealing.
Oh, there
stairs,
is.
I was
But
looking
he
at
does
shit.
have a pole arm, though. Yeah, I feel like that would still reach.
But I would agree if you want to step forward one more, Drix, I can see that. But like,
Yeah, let's do that.
you're technically 15 feet away from where you're standing. I would allow that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that stairs.
8
Oh, yeah.
slashing damage. Right?
I am, and of course he's getting the bonus too. He's getting the bottom end. Oh, he was.
So close.
I feel like you roll a 4 with that every time you roll it. Am I crazy?
I really do.
Yeah, it needs to be fixed to be a +5 instead of a +2, but that still is not enough. Okay. Anything else you can do, Drix? I've got time for everyone.
Well, with that first attack, I'm gonna add a psionic strike to it. I don't know why that did that way.
Yeah, well, you'll need to click the. I wonder why it does it that way. You'll need to click.
There we go.
There we go. I see. 4 + 4 damage. All right.
It's always 4.
It's always 4. You're the 4s.
All right, that's
Okay.
it for me.
All right. Zephyr, you're up. Demos, you're on deck. Echo, you're after that.
Alright. I guess since I don't know, I see people fighting the bugs over there. I mean, I guess I'll also come over here and start shooting these bugs. The sooner we get them dead, the better. So I'm gonna start blasting. And I assume that hits with a 21.
For sure.
Look at me rolling good.
We on fire tonight.
That new leg.
Well,
6
6 damage. But hey, it's something. It hit.
I had revealed a little bit of what you guys can see down there where y'all were standing. 6 damage hurt. I'll quit revealing shit for now. That's this guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you all land. Drix immediately slides up underneath a rail and manages to slide his Githka like through one of the rails and using a psionic strike just nail one of them in the stomach. Zephyr throws, shoots, kicks an Eldritch Blast off to the other one and smashes into it. Anything else, Zephyr? If not,
Nope.
Echo.
That's about it. That's what I can do.
Goob, you're on deck.
I think you mean Deimos.
Oh, I do mean Deimos.
thank
I was
you,
just
yes.
looking at that. I was like, wait a second.
I was reading shit. Yeah, Deimos, from his position up on the deck, is going to take a look. So, this is the one that Barbara just hit, the one on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. How are they... They took, like, what, 12 and 6 damage? How's the one on the left looking by Drix? Is it, would you say, 75%?
It doesn't appear to be bloodied, no.
Okay. Alright, I don't want to go too hard and waste a good spell on these things, so let's start out small. Let's start with, I'll do, just a first little, Witch Bolt. Come on.
Ah!
Another crit on the Witch Bolt, that's crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
Interesting, okay. So yeah, so 9 damage total for this fuck, and we're linked, I will mark concentration. And that's all. Goob? Or enemy?
It is Echo and then Goob. I guess technically whoever has the higher dex, but I'm assuming that's Echo.
Fair call.
I have a 18.
I've got +0, so yeah.
All right, Echo, what you got? Goob, you're on deck.
Does the left one look bloodied now?
Not quite.
Oh shit. This ballista looking thing, does that look like it could be used against these enemies?
So Echo knows from previous experience that all the ballista on the ship take 3 people to use. So
okay.
you would have to
fire.
take a turn. It's like a turn to load, a turn to aim, and a turn to fire. So 3
I
people
gotcha.
can do that in one turn. It's kind of
gotcha.
weird. I don't know. Weird stuff. I mean.
Alright. I will bonus action. I hate this mouse. Sorry. It's like double clicks. Bonus action manifest echo right above that guy. I don't know why it doesn't show the aura. Move him back.
It was there a minute ago.
And then-
Maybe I left it.
I know it's in the settings set. It's just not showing up for some reason. I will fire an arrow at the left one. You mind your business. Sorry. That was my cat.
The boots?
I heard her.
Disney on
Yeah,
that.
I heard him giving you lip.
Love the boots.
21.
Do it to it. Y'all are doing good tonight.
For real, though.
12 damage.
Nice.
And I will use my, what is it called? Unleash Incarnation to do a melee attack with my Echo on the same target. With my scimitar.
Wow.
Ooh, nice. I'm assuming that hits
For sure.
for another 7 damage.
He at least is the boogeyman on it.
Is he looking bloody now, Devin?
It's not looking as good now.
Please?
Sure. No, it is not looking good now.
Alright, now that's it for me.
Okay. Goob, what you got?
Okay, so I think I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this one.
I did not see the ding. Save.
DC save 13.
Make sure he doesn't have extra to that. He does not. Did you not? Oh, why did it roll to beyond? Oh, okay, there. No, it worked. Okay. Unfortunately, it does pass your save. Does he still take that
shit.
1 damage because it's
Takes
half damage?
a half damage, a half point of
But-
damage.
Yeah.
Round it up. Always rounded flavor.
I know, but just for
Flavor
fun,
of the players.
to have a half point of damage, I feel like it's just a
Was
that's an
it-
impressive.
Bummer.
That's an achievement unlocked right there. That's
Ding. Ding.
I think I'd rather have the damage.
Was that the one? Was that the one already hurt, Goob? I couldn't see your pants.
The one on the left over here.
Alright, thank you. Alright. 1 damage. Man, y'all are just lighting this one up. Is there anything else you can do with your turn, Goob?
I think I'm actually gonna stay here.
Okay, let's see here. Because this is the weird thing, it was most of you, all the enemies, and then Randy. So initiative's real weird, folks.
Randy bringing up the rear.
Also, the turn tracker's not up if you wanted it to be up. I don't know.
You know, it may not exist anymore. I changed. Oh, so maybe I can fix it. Give me 2 seconds. D&D Beyond or the thing updated, and I didn't open a character sheet like you guys do, so like I don't think my thing is hooked up correctly. Let me open a character and go to features and traits and let me see if it'll put that up there. Is that turn tracker helpful for y'all? Make life easier.
As long as you keep up, I don't care. It's
Yeah, I'm good if you want. If you want, I mean, it is nice, but if it's too much of a hassle, it's not that big of a
Let
deal.
me see if that fixed it. It may not pop up until I do next turn, but we'll do that here in just a second. Once this is over. Interesting how we can do this. So I need to roll some dice, which you guys can't see. And then these two. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. As far as it can go, 6. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, this is so close. 25, 30. Bloop. It couldn't reach Goob. Zephyr and Randy, you guys hear the loudest, heaviest, the sound of like a spider walking you have ever heard, as one of these things literally comes crawling, as in like was walking on the ceiling, crawling up out of the corner of the little trap door thing. It's not a trap door, it's not closed, it is open. You get the idea. It comes from below and pops up beneath you guys.
Scream
behind
like
you
a little
guys.
girl.
Zephyr screams like a little girl, heard.
Use that new boot to squash it.
Yeah, so
Oh my God.
I think it's going to... Oh, so many things it could do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, no, okay. You're going to get the claw attacks, Randy, and then you're going to get bit, Zephyr. I'm sorry.
Oh, shoot.
I love that it's so tiny. It makes me feel like they're like really freaked out over like the smallest one on the battlefield.
They are actually small creatures, not
Oh.
medium.
So they are small.
Weird, right? So a 7 and a 12, I imagine, does not hit Randy.
Negative.
All right. So it lashes out at Randy and then immediately turns and attempts to sink its teeth into Zephyr. What did you do? Did you roll the damage? I accidentally rolled damage instead of a 2-hit. I'm sorry. Why didn't you roll? Oh. Oh, never mind. Number 22 hits you, Zephyr.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
bitey.
sorry. All right, be ready. You take 8 piercing damage,
Ouch.
and I need you to make a con save, please.
With advantage.
But I don't
Not
wanna.
with advantage, excuse me.
Not with advantage, but the damage is going to be halved. Oh, okay. You passed the save, Zephyr. All right.
Okay.
So let me just to scare, just so y'all don't even know how much it was. Let me just spit out what it's going to be after that.
Oh no.
You take 6
Awesome.
poison damage after all,
Yeah.
Oh no.
After already being
Look.
halved.
and halved again.
Oh
Ugh.
fuck!
So it
Bad
would have been
touch.
24 damage.
Quite.
Damn.
It does roll, so there is a range.
I gotcha, but 24 is high. That's Deimos over here with 27 hit points, starting to sweat a little bit. Like, I mean, I guess we all took the potion, so we've all.
Yeah, you did all-
It'll be
no.
12-ish, but still. Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right. That's not gonna happen. So
I know he
will-
said it, but did you reduce the damage you took by 5, Zephyr?
Yeah. I didn't know if I said that one.
Wait, what?
I might not have. Detective Force Field.
Oh,
So add 5 health back.
Yeah, I felt that. You technically only took 1 poison damage. Your boy's looking out
Yay.
for you.
oh, boys.
You guys
The king
hear,
tangled again.
I would say you guys hear a pretty solid amount of scurrying below. And Randy, it's your turn.
Solid amount of skill.
Any- Anybody got any fire on them?
I was about to say napalm.
I don't like this little guy behind me, so I'm gonna swing on him.
I got a flare-o.
Fucking dick 'em.
Noted. Still
Yeah.
hasn't popped up, has it?
I've got a fire bolt.
Oh, oh,
Give me another level.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get it. Give it to him.
And do I get the sneak attack for that too?
I think so. He's close enough to both of you.
I feel like that's your first crit all campaign. I don't know if it's because you've rolled really rough.
Wait, so I didn't actually click the weapon to double the damage automatically. I apologize.
But... Well, no,
Go
it...
click it.
But yeah,
Oh,
don't
I think
it
that's mine.
doubled. Yeah, he just rolled a good sneak attack. So, hold on a second.
so you
That's-
18 total because all of that's. Oh, excuse me, not all of it.
Yeah, all of it.
I
Sneak
rolled
attack.
a 1d8
Those
plus
numbers
3. Yeah,
include
so
pluses, not just the die.
so you don't include the plus 3 to the
Oh,
double,
Yeah,
right?
So 12
Yeah.
plus 3 is 15 plus 10 is 25 plus 4 is 29. Still a very solid hit. That's baller.
Let's do it, Jim. Had to follow your math for a second. 29. All right. Yeah. No. This thing scares the shit out of you. So bad that you dodge its 2 swipes and then you watch it sink its teeth into Zephyr. And I feel like it's pretty clear that if you guys weren't doped up on potions and you didn't have psionic friends, that would have hurt your friend. And so you dish it back out to the little guy. Anything else you can do? Would you like to do?
I don't like the way this thing looks. I can. I don't want to stay here. I think I'm gonna. It's a bonus action. Disengage.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for the bottom of the round.
5, 10, 15. I don't know.
Cyrillus
right
is
here.
giving y'all a pretty hard look.
He did tell us to go get the goop, or go get the nest.
Wait, see, I couldn't remember. He told us. I thought he said he was gonna go down and he wanted us to.
No, he
The
said.
plan was that he was gonna deal with these guys and y'all were gonna go start
Ye-
fleshing out.
Yeah, he called them.
I mean,
the Neogiri? Neogi?
Neogi.
listen. I told you I was gonna stop being stupid, but I could use my movement to jump down in that hole and see what's up.
How about you take
Oh
a
my
look
gosh.
down first?
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. I'll just scoot around right here where I get sort of a better purview.
I mean, I'll say that you can stick your head down in there. There is a guy there, but you may not like hang your whole ass head down in there. But
Oh,
you
I didn't
managed
see
to-
that there was stuff revealed on the far left. I gotcha.
yeah, so you can see an exact down there, very close to that trap door. But
So,
I'm gonna say that
which one's the middle floor and which one's the bottom floor? This is the bottom?
so. Yes, that's the. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave a dude here. That was from where I was doing tokens and stuff.
Okay.
That is technically. Here, I'll make a big picture for you guys to see, because he's gross looking. Enjoy your picture. Yeah, Randy, you see. I got distracted. You see this bottom deck down here? Go ahead and give y'all the rest of this for fun.
Oh, there's multiple.
Indeed. Alright, that's what you see.
How far is the drop?
5 feet? 10. It's got to be tall enough for people to walk. I guess it's 10 feet.
Does 10 feet hurt me?
10 feet would be 1d10 damage, technically.
1d6 or 1d8? Is
Oh no, I'm sorry, 1d6. You are correct.
I don't see any stairs or anything.
There are doors on the far end, but we would have to cross the entire map.
Actually, I was looking at this earlier. That's the only way down there.
The 2 doors?
That little trap door down there that you're all looking through. Because I checked for session. I was like, how the fuck do you actually get down here?
Are these not
Well,
doors
I
then?
should say that that's the only way you guys can see. Those steps you see go up.
Yeah, but the 2 doors in between them.
They go to some rooms.
Oh, okay. I thought one was like
Okay.
the living quarters, one was the other. I see.
I couldn't bonus action like try to tie a rope off.
I mean, I'm going to say that you can fall down without taking any damage because it doesn't make sense that people would be taking a d6 of damage every fucking time they're moving around their cargo ship.
All right, whatever.
you.
I'll yell back at the party. I
YOLO.
think that there might be more where that came from. Let's go find out. Yoop, and I yeet myself off into the hole.
Before you do that, you disengaged, didn't you? Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay, heard.
and it
Very well.
have the fancy footwork anyway, so
Heard. You yeet yourself. You guys hear Randy call and then yeet himself down where this ugly ass bug just came from. Drix, you're up. Big baller.
Well, if that's the case, I'm also jumping
Boom.
down right after him.
You do see
I will-
this variety of grotesque looking egg sacs.
I will warn you that they'll probably get an attack of opportunity, right? Because you can't, like, you're going to enter the range to go in the hole.
This guy would, yeah. Well, it looks like he could feasibly enter like where Goob is and not have. It looks like he could make it past him.
Cool.
Although, where were you? 5, 10, 15, 20, Probably got about 10 feet of movement left if you'd like to move any more. Otherwise, you may do what you'd like to do.
That's the case. I'm gonna move back toward here a little bit.
Do they see more critters while they're down there?
At the moment, they just see XX.
Not even on the ceiling?
Nope.
Interesting.
Take a swing at that thing, brother.
Yeah, right. Actually, I'm gonna get. Let's go swing at the egg.
Crawfish boil.
Smash.
They'll come through eventually. Mine's been slow today.
What is the save on the eggs? I just thought about that.
You got to roll to hit them. Let me check.
10's pretty standard for some of that stuff. That might be enough.
It's close, but no dice. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Backhand swing?
They're sturdy.
As you kind of like, you go to swing at it, and you just, for a brief second, you're reminded of Thri-Kreen eggs. You whiff.
Dramatic moment. Drix's backstory unlocked.
Little Terry.
Oh god.
Ooh, it's like killing goblin babies. Last campaign.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh god.
I feel the same way about it here. This thing's gonna eat somebody later. I'm sorry.
Drix, you may take your bonus action swing if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, that one worked.
Yeah, I'll see the damage on that.
Fuck yeah.
Got one.
Oh.
Oh, alright.
Boo.
Fair enough.
We'll hit it.
Okay. If that's all you can do, Goob. I'm sorry. I was looking at Goob's name. If that's all you can do, Drix. Zephyr, you're up.
Oh boy. I don't think jumping in the hole just seems like a really bad idea.
Doesn't it?
I don't know.
It's cool down here.
Us squishies are like,
Yeah, no,
Randy?
I've already taken a little bit of damage. I'm kind of, apprehensive a little bit.
I just saw a bug climbing out of the hole on the roof, and I was like, I bet I could do that. I'm a bug.
Yeah, no. This one's still over here trying to bite me, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, we're gonna
his
kneecap
ass.
it.
Yes.
I'll just kick it.
Do I just roll the same Eldritch Blast, even though it's
Yeah,
my
it just-
close range
yeah.
kit?
It just removes your disadvantage for it being. You're pretty much
Okay.
meleeing him with an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, 18.
yeah. This is Swamphead.
Roll damage for that, please. That does hit.
Right?
Sorry. That's just
A whole 5.
Hey, you don't give it quite what it gave to you, but as it retracts its head, your foot almost like, and I like to imagine Zephyr is not very coordinated, but this looks like a super well practiced martial arts kick. Your foot comes up glowing in your purple eldritch light and just catches it right under the chin. Wow.
Like it's
Push kick.
fucking soccer anime. Goddamn.
Yeah, or like the foot straight and it goes like all the way up here or whatever. Obligatory shot of like looking at Zephyr and his foot is like over here at this shoulder.
That's pretty sick.
Well, anything else there?
Nope, that's about it.
Deimos, what you got? Echo, you're on deck.
Deimos wants to know how many more there are down there before he goes exploring.
I'm sorry. Technically, Cyrillus was going to say something at the bottom of the round, but it was just going to be... He was just going to encourage you guys to go get the eggs. He has this. I was going to narrate him swinging, chopping.
But
Anyway, go ahead.
So there was only the one on the ceiling down there? They don't see any other bugs or anything?
They don't see any right now, no.
I don't like the way you say that, Devin Green.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I ain't jumping down there.
Alright, first off, I'll use my action to try and go ahead and pop it with a Witch Bolt. So that's a D12.
Oh, I see. The one you've already hit.
Yeah. Oh, and I got 12. Fuck yeah. 12 lightning
Well.
damage to the one to the left. Hopefully enough
This
to
one,
poop it.
after being hammered by several things, your second blast of Deimos' lightning energy crumbles it. And it
Yeah.
collapses.
20, 25 will get
Throw
me.
it in a circle.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
Does this ladder take any extra movement? How high is
Nah,
this? 5 feet?
Stairs.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 25 to get here.
What happens to your witch bolt?
The concentration breaks. I don't think I
Heard.
can transfer it or anything. I've already used my action. I'll stick here for the time being.
Heard. Echo, what you got?
How much damage would I take if I tried to jump off this deck into the hole?
Huh?
With an acrobatic score of +6?
So let's do this. I'm gonna say that's close to a 20-foot fall. So I would say 2d6 damage, but you can use, if you pass your acrobatics check, you can take half damage.
Goob sees Echo like thinking about it, and he like shakes his head like,
Right.
I've only got so much healing. Don't do that.
I shout out from the bottom. I'm like, you gotta yell cannonball on the way in.
Parachute roll.
Oh man.
You'll land on your side.
I'm gonna move my Echo to this other Nagiri. And 5, 10, 15. Then I'm gonna fire an arrow at the one in front of Zephyr.
Yeah, get it.
I'm assuming that hits
For sure.
for 11 damage. That was 15, and then I'm gonna go another 5, 10, 15. Ah, this mouse. That'll be the end of my turn.
Did you mean to roll your longbow again?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't use your echo this turn. Okay. I keep forgetting that costs you things to do.
No, I just hit the one for 11 damage.
Hard. Dude, what you got?
It's this damn mouse.
Okay. Well, since looks like we're in for it for a while, I was gonna save this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and use Channel Divinity and use Twilight Sanctuary.
Alright.
So
10 HP?
yep, just well, that's one of the things I can do. Or I can end an effect to cause somebody to be end a charmed or frightened status, but we don't have to deal with that right now. So yeah, 10 HP is going to be what's up. So if you end your turn in the sphere, then you get this amount of 10 HP.
Sick.
So, and I'll do a
Aura.
Does
This
that
is
go
a
away if you
sphere.
leave the sphere?
the sphere moves with you and it lasts for 1 minute or until you're incapacitated.
think
You
it-
die whenever a creature.
I think it regens at the start of your turn if you start there, but you take it with you, like you have that 10 HP.
You would take the 10 HP with you.
This is only for a
Couldn't.
minute,
Oh.
so we've got 6 rounds.
Also, just
Couldn't
as a
stack it though.
10 rounds.
Oh, 10 rounds, right.
just as a reminder, they did tell us something about these things being able to charm, so that might come in handy later too. So.
Why do you say that? You got anything
Oh,
else you can do, Goo?
Joey.
I forgot about that. It doesn't say that I have to like pick one or the other. Unless you see something different here that I don't.
Yeah, you grant one of these creatures. So you right now you're giving them all the 1d6, but at the top of each of their turns, I think you can choose to, instead of giving them the hit points, you can choose
Just
to
remove the.
remove
Okay.
that. Yes.
Okay, cool. And
That's
so
very
does the sphere, so let's say hypothetically I jump down, does the sphere extend past that floor?
Yeah, dude. It's 30 feet radius, right?
Yeah, so it would still reach 20 feet
so
on the deck.
Yeah, it reaches
Yeah,
30 feet in every direction.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a let's see, token aura.
You just got
Fun,
goobed.
y'all.
Got goobed! Okay, here we go, circle, boom. Wow, it's
moved
massive.
on.
Yeah, 30-foot radius.
It's the whole fucking ship. Okay.
That's technically not accurate because it's not. There's not a grid on over the map layer, so that's not the same as the map because that's much more than 6 squares down.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
That
I see
is-
what you're saying.
That is technically 60 feet. Like, if I were to turn on the grid for roll 20, that's technically
That is.
Well, it says
but Devin,
30
with the
foot
map, your
radius.
squares like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
10,
those squares
20,
are built
30,
into the ship.
40,
I'm ignoring.
50, 50. Oh. Okay, I was using those for movement earlier, so.
No, use always from now on, guys. Use your little Q thing to move because I can't
Oh,
stop
okay,
things from already having grids in them. But I'm not gonna turn the grid on roll 20 because it snaps things. It makes it hard to build. I don't like it. It's not fun.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna stay up here still, because we do have all of our squishies up here.
Squishies on deck.
Squishies on deck, and I
It's
end my
true.
turn in my own
Jigger.
my own goop.
Hurt.
So
Yeah, you've all been good.
yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Okay, so I just realized that this doesn't say it takes an action. Oh, it's a bonus action. Oh.
Even worse.
All right, y'all. Even better. So, Bricks, as you were attempting to wail on this egg sack, you guys watch this guy here that Zephyr's having a tussle with, who looks a little beat up after getting that arrow. Randy and Echo put some damage down on it. It turns and screeches this loud screech. Some of you are feared that it's very nearly psionic in its intensity and its piercingness. I don't know. I need you to make a wisdom save, please, Strix.
Gladly. My wisdom. On and there. Haha!
Oh, you did very well.
22.
You feel like the scream, because you are psionic, you're very familiar with the idea of a mental assault. You feel it try to pierce the defenses of your mind and takes no hold. You, very fitting for you, your mind is like a wall. Cordo chuckles.
Kind of shake it off.
No vacancy, motherfucker!
That was its bonus action. So now, it can't technically reach you both, can it? Well, where's my ruler? Are you within 5 feet of it there, Demos?
Happens to be, yes.
Interesting. Does that make you... No? Alright, well. Zephyr, you're gonna get to claws. Demos, you're gonna get to bite.
Bring it.
I don't know why my thing's being slow.
And I'm not concentrating anymore.
The first roll, Zephyr, is a 24.
Ooh.
The second one is a 20. Those are two really...
20.
Not a nat 20. Not a nat 20.
No,
Those
yeah.
are two really good rolls. They don't get that much...
Barb,
A shield
Barb
with
left.
meat. It's like, not losing this other leg. Fuck it. Unfortunately, my shield would bring
were
me
not for you.
220, so that would not help.
Those were not for you.
What?
Those are for Zephyr.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
And now the bite is for you.
We do need to remember,
So it has
if you
two
ended your
claws
turn
and a bite?
recently,
Gotcha. You get those 8 temp.
8 temp hit
Oh,
hit points.
so since it hasn't been my turn yet, since you've done that, would I not have it? Is that how that works?
Not yet, no.
Oh, fuck. I'm glad you said
You have
that.
to end your turn.
Luke, let's put a big fat 0 there for right now.
Oh, wait, is there 10 hit points? Oh, there is. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can use them for whatever, yeah?
It looks like the good news is, I rolled an 11 to bite you.
Arr.
Zephyr, come back.
Blame it all on me. Ben, did your wife die?
Hey, Barb. Yeah, give her just a second.
10-4. Whose turn is it?
Well, someone help me remember Zephyr's going to take 17 damage. For the 2 claw attacks.
Oh, I got you.
Sorry, get it. I missed. Sorry.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Zephyr, I regret to inform you, you took 17 damage from this thing's claw attacks.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go blame my mom. Mom, God.
You apologize to your mother right now. She's a sweet woman.
Oh wow, I am hurting, guys.
I bet.
Noted. Noted. Suck 17 dicks. How did you do that?
You can, there's a text tool. I was gonna put that up so we would remember when you came back, but.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, trust me,
Under
we
the
will
paintbrush.
deface the maps excessively. Like.
Oh yeah.
I would say all of you hear an even more significant amount of scurrying. Randy, it's your turn.
Do we get an idea of the
It's on the
direction?
Oh, also,
Yeah,
can we get an update on Hippo Friend?
Hippo friend. Yes, that'll be after Randy's turn. It'll be at the bottom of the round. Don't let me forget. General direction. It feels like it's under you, Demos.
Ooh.
Would the Buggy Boys have a sense of direction?
Yeah, I was about to ask if I see
honestly,
anything.
You guys definitely probably can tell. You guys can tell there is only the doors behind you. The room you guys are in has no other doors besides the doors that Drix has his back to.
Oh.
I don't know that I want to open them. I feel like maybe it's important to destroy these eggs. I'm scared there's more coming out of them, and killing these eggs would prevent that. Maybe.
I think you're on the right track there.
Either way, I'm gonna swing on this egg in front of me. I think.
Okay. I think
Swing
that's
the
fair.
egg.
It's a shame we have to recover this ship. I'm like, throw something explosive in there and I'll arcane lock them in. Like, start a fire, lock them in. Just.
You trying to sacrifice us? Okay, we attack.
Trying to, no. Will I inadvertently do it by accident? Possibly.
24 hits.
Yeah, dude. We are rolling well. Even Josh, it's incredible.
Did
So-
Zephyr add the?
I don't think I
temp
get-
HP?
Do I get sneak attack
doesn't
on an egg
get it
sack?
That's what I was about to say. So it is technically just you and the egg sack, right? That's how. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of your things. It's just you and it. Wow. Let me double check.
Zeph, did you get
Okay.
the temp HP?
He doesn't get it. He hasn't started his turn yet. Hadn't ended his turn in the thing yet. You have to end your turn in the bubble before you.
Oh,
Oh.
it's I ended. Wait.
Zephyr did not go
Where is the
after.
bubble?
Not after Goop did that, no. He just did that this most recent round.
Randy, you technically
No,
have it.
oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I got
I
hit. but
went
did
ahead and
not
took it.
know.
I was like, being last in initiative finally paid off.
Yeah, you do technically have it. Randy, you do a chunk to this. You lash out with your katana. This is the bigger katana, right? Not the light one. So you
Yeah.
lash out with it and you cut through it and you watch immediately. I don't want to call them embryos, but they are seemingly almost fully formed, very tiny Neogi just kind of spill out. These unmoving, thankfully. You haven't destroyed the entire egg sack, but you did a pretty solid chunk of damage to this one.
That's a delicacy in some countries. I just want to point that out. That's them's good eating.
Could I eat it to recover HP? Just kidding. I'm going to, because you mentioned my new katana and because I took that 2-weapon fighting, I'm gonna bonus action swing on this thing and see if I can finish it off.
Please do. Dicks.
No sneak attack, but 6 more damage.
He's continuing with his forbidden caviar. Prepare for forbidden caviar. Slice. Anything else you can do, Randy?
I don't think so, but I think I am gonna go ahead and I guess skirt around it this way so that I can be a little closer to the other one for my next turn.
Okay.
Is it completely dead or is it still
It's
kicking?
still kicking. There's still plenty to chop.
Sucker.
Yeah.
So, bottom of the round. Your hippo friend Cyrillus. He is in the middle of his hero arc right now. You guys can see him, big grin on his face. The Odachi, the two-handed katana, just swinging wildly. I would say at this point, this one you guys had seen up here had come to bear on him as well. And as you guys are turning to look, like he cuts one down, catches both of the other ones with his other swing. And then I like to even think at this point, draws a wand you saw earlier and blasts the one coming at him with the wand. He's, I would call it going supernova, expending most of his resources in an attempt to burn these things down and let you guys get down in there. He doesn't look terribly injured. He might have taken a scrape or two.
Friendly reminder, he is technically in his aura as well, so he will get that temp HP at the end of his turn. So.
Like say at the end of the turn, like he goes to breathe, the shield for the bubble, the goop appears, and he You see him getting excited. He's like, getting ready to go to town.
I'm below deck in the back of my mind. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something awesome up there.
But with the color he chose, I just imagine Nickelodeon slime just everywhere.
Yeah, it's just gack.
God.
Gack everywhere.
Rolling off his shoulders.
Goob done gacked
His
all
armor.
over us.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh,
This is where
God.
things get interested now, friends. It's now Drix's turn. Drix, you passed your save. You do whatever you want to do. I forgot you passed the save.
You're on
muted,
mute,
man.
babe.
Yeah, you guys remember that scene in District 9 where they have like the egg shack that they burned down?
Mhm.
I haven't seen that
So
movie
that's-
in 10
That's
years.
what this just reminded me. That's what this just reminded me of. Down here in the egg room,
I've been thinking aliens. Or alien.
trying to smash some eggs. And God, these eggs are so strong. I can't do nothing
So-
against these eggs, man.
That is your +5. Okay.
Technically, I can
If-
see this.
if-
Can I not, DM? Because I'm right by the hole.
He's technically standing underneath you. Yes, you can see the egg sack, I would think. Yes.
I'll make that a 16.
Yeah, I'm still standing over the horn.
So 16 plus
Oh,
5 for
but-
21. Yeah, 16.
Before you do that, I want to ask a super meta question. If he tries to attack the egg sac that I've already cracked open, is the DC lower?
It would not be technically.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and tell you.
What if
I
he like,
tried.
stuck his katana in there and just like scrambled it, or his githka in
I
there?
just
and
imagine
like,
Scramble's a good word.
like a Nosuke
Yeah.
down there,
With
just like
the
stabbing it with both katanas.
Roll some damage, please, Drix. Since Demos
Hell yeah.
tormented you.
Yes, he did.
I got you, homie.
Morning.
I gotta change your thing to bludgeoning. That's okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Hit it with the bonus swing. Aha!
Yeah. Get the damage. Lay it on it.
You're
Hell yeah. Your Githka
15, not too
seemingly
bad.
not quite just not quite the same weapon as friend Randy's. But you are doing it to it. You can see some of the not quite born Neogi beginning to slide out some of the holes in the egg sac.
Ugh.
I'm glad you're all getting gross. This is great. Welcome to Spelljammer.
I'm like, yeah, all this terminology is making me squeamish.
Good. If that's you can't do anything else, Drix, Zephyr's turn. Demos, you're on deck.
It's my turn now that I'm hurting and can't do anything about it. Okay.
Get down here, Zephyr. Pick these
so
eggs.
remember, temp hit points.
But they're scuttling down there.
We're scuttling down here. We're the bigger bugs. It's fine.
That's a fair point, actually.
T.S. Eliot would like a word.
Well, I guess if I use like my starlight step to get down there and out of range, I guess of this one, it's not going to get an opportunity, right?
Correct. You could use an action to disengage if you wanted to, but then you couldn't throw an Eldritch Blast once you got down.
Yeah, I couldn't start blasting because I guess I've been hit enough times that I think I'm gonna hop yield down.
Okay.
So I guess over this way. Oof. Sorry, having to scroll and it doesn't want to move the map. Okay, I guess I would hop down from here, from that center block.
Okay. You have
Like,
all your movement
right
speed.
here. Huh?
You have all your movement speed. You can move wherever you would like because it doesn't take movement speed to cast a spell. It just takes you
Yeah,
to
it's 30 feet to an unoccupied space, and then I still got movement speed. So, are we all tag teaming the same egg right now?
No, Randy is working on this egg. Looks like he's carved a good chunk
I'm
of
hit.
it out.
I'm hitting this
Yeah.
one.
We
Drix is
probably
hit.
should, though.
Well, I guess I should go. There's one unoccupied egg,
This is
so I
that.
guess we're gonna blast him.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have that meme of where the guy
Yeah.
sees like those three guys kicking one dude's ass and he goes to join them. Like,
Oh, the fucking JoJo meme.
I was-
Yeah.
it's JoJo. Yeah.
I was gonna agree with Echo though. I think I would point at the egg in front of me and be like, I feel like we got to take one of these down.
Okay, I
Yeah,
will.
hit
I
the
will
weak one, yeah.
hear. Yeah, we might as well. I don't know, but okay, yeah. I'll go
Just
ahead.
meta-wise,
Since,
5e economy. It's better to
yes, to
gang
get
up
one
on
of them
one.
down. Yeah, you're
don't
right.
think-
Okay, so I guess we're gonna.
The eggs don't
Slay
have
'em on-
actions though, so at least that we know of
There's not
anyway.
yet.
They do after they hatch.
Not
Okay, I
yet.
guess I'm not gonna do anything. It's fine.
Zephyr.
You're still
You
grossed
did
out by it. You're just like,
reiterate
I'm just
it,
stumbling, coming downstairs. You know.
oh fuck,
I like
new
to
leg.
think your Eldritch Blast catches Randy's mithril katana. Doesn't harm it, but like Randy, you're terrified for a second as it flashes off the katana and bounces wildly, and you look at it to see it's unharmed.
Start stroking the
Really, I
sword a
might
little
have
bit.
thing
Oh.
for Buggy boy.
The way
You never know.
the way Randy's been rolling, I choose to believe he deflected that on purpose. That's what Deimos was gonna tell everybody he saw.
Stuff
saw
War
him.
style.
I saw him
Deimos, you're up.
deflect. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go bravely
Echo on
into
deck.
that night and take a little hop down the hole. Move way over here. Let's scroll my map over a little bit. How intense is this? Just first, now that I'm down here and I realize that it's coming from the door, how is the structural integrity of the door? Does it seem like they're like trying to force their way through it, or we just hear them on the other side?
You just heard movement on the other side. The door does not seem under any strain.
I'm so very deeply curious, but I will.
Don't be curious.
I want to pop a fucking breath weapon in a crowded room, but we'll wait a second. I think I'm gonna go with they're not close enough together to do the ice knife and have it pay off. Let's do I'll do my wand of I'll pull out my own wand and go ahead and pop let's say the one that Drix and Zephyr have been working on with a third level? Yeah, third level magic missile. So 5d4 plus 1.
No, you just said Drix and Zephyr. You
The-
mean Randy and Zephyr, or do you mean the one Drix is working on?
Oh,
guess it
I
doesn't
thought
matter.
that they were working. I see. Okay, so which one looks worse?
The one that's not pinged, actually. This one looks worse. Yeah,
The-
sorry.
So I'm sorry. Which one was? They were both pinged, left or right?
Yeah, the one on
Yeah,
top.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we
This
changed. I'm sorry.
No,
Right
you're
here.
good. Okay,
Homing
so
beacon.
that one's the most damaged.
Here.
Since this does a chunk of dice, I'll do the other one. So, well, I guess it's just d4s, but still,
You
13
doing
damage
forbidden
total.
caviar?
I'm
Two
not. Gonna,
forbidden caviar?
I might scoop some up for later, to go. But
Okay. Drix, as you're working on this egg sack, you hear a thump as Demos lands, and immediately the flash from his wand as he lays a good chunk. Now the unborn are sliding across the floor as two of these egg sacks are now leaking freely.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
It's gonna be my metal band, my first album. Unborn sliding across the floor.
And
Thank you,
you're
guys.
born
Egg
freely.
sacks. Yeah.
Neogi Caviar. I mean, I'm just saying, it's got a ring to it.
That's the episode title. Thanks.
Neogi Caviar. You're welcome.
Echo, you're up. Group, you're on deck. Unless you're done, I'm assuming Demos.
No, yeah, you good. No bonus actions here. That's not true.
I'm going to backflip down to here. And according to the queue, I'm still within 30 feet of the echo, so I can keep them there. And I will fire at the one in... Wait. The egg sack in front of Drix and this one is almost dead? Or...
They're about the same now.
Alright, I'm gonna just copy Deimos. Hit this one in front of them in Drix. With a regular arrow. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Ooh, and now one too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deflect this one too. Be like, stop shooting me!
Oh,
Well,
that's it.
sorry
That's
for
it.
him. Goob, you're up.
Okay, first thing, remember if you ended your turn recently and you haven't already gotten them, take your temp hit points.
Oh yeah.
This should be everybody now.
Yeah.
How many hit points was it again?
8.
8.
God bless the goop.
Yeah, let's hope that it lasts long enough for us to get through this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump down too, since everybody else is already down. Whoops, still drawing.
Party below deck.
We've all been there. How's this guy still alive? Oh, Demos, you got an opportunity attack taken on you. I didn't catch it. All right.
Oh, when I jump down?
Forget about it.
Okay. I didn't think of that as. I got you. If you want to roll that, you can.
I still want to hold everything up. What you do? Keep going, Goob. But I'm gonna roll that one attack.
Okay.
If it gets.
I think Zephyr is the most injured right now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
I
cast.
can say that. Confidence.
Okay. All right. I'm casting Healing Word on Zephyr. Oh, fantastic! Great. Have your paltry 4 points of health.
You know, that might be the difference between life and death for me.
Let's hope
it's fine.
so.
Good word,
I
paltry.
think you mean a left foot and not left foot.
Okay.
It's the
You just
difference
roll
between
points of
having
healing.
another foot or not.
What is Justin?
Yeah, good. I don't have any bonus actions, and I don't really care to expend. Actually, you know what? How much? I was standing here, so I mean.
So dropping doesn't take any, so you would still have pretty much all of it. Oh, you've got 30 feet.
Okay, I think I'm going to. Wait. First, let me use my measuring tool. I'm gonna go all the way back. Oops. All the way back to here. Because Goob sees that the only place that's open or that isn't open currently is that door. So yeah. Still, everybody's getting all their temp hit points and everything. So, okay, cool. I'm into my turn there.
Demos, I'm really sorry.
Do you have an action?
That is actually healing
The-
word.
I don't
isn't it?
have.
Healing Word's a bonus action.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's like its shtick.
You have a.
That's why
you
it
have
does
a
less than
mace,
2
right?
wounds.
I thought it was because it was ranged.
Cure
I'm
wounds
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a level 1 spell for me. I don't really.
It is a
I
bonus
don't-
action. He's correct.
Oh shit! Okay.
Hey!
Swing
I
that
also
bitch.
need to mark my these. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the egg sac there.
Behind you. Or
Mhm.
well, ish behind you ish. Hurt. Smack it.
Yeah.
You have a mace.
Where's my mace?
Like a cleric, just like Berg.
Yeah.
Oh, Bergen.
Yeah.
We miss you, Bergen.
Goob is.
do
We
miss
do
you,
miss you, Bergen. Best cleric in Faerun. But Goob is quickly making a reputation for best cleric in
Eberron.
Wildspace.
Oh yeah.
Because they Goob's doing a really good job
That's a,
holding us
that's a
back.
lofty title.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Goob doing great.
Oh.
Okay,
What a
you do
pressure.
hit it. You do apply. You do hit it. You take a smack at it. Obviously, a blunt weapon on an egg sac is kind of like Drix earlier. You're putting a few holes in it. That opportunity attack I rolled earlier was a nat 20.
Ooh. Well.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
You took 14 damage,
Oh shit! Goddamn, we should. Oh man.
but thankfully it only got to do that one attack. You know, it was an opportunity attack or whatever.
I like half that damage is just like it caught me on the way down, so instead of landing, I did like a face plant. Oof.
Okay, I like it.
Delicious.
Yeah.
And that was before I got my temp HP. Even more delicious. Alright.
Was that before you? It
'Cause
was.
it's when
before
you end
got
your
temp
turn that
HP.
you get the
Okay,
goop.
at least you still get it. Thank the
Yeah.
Lord for temp HP.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy actually gets to go next. He's not looking. You watch this one that had screamed at Drix. Seemingly thought it was this last hurrah, but as you all jump down there, it is going to. So if it drops to, I guess it doesn't have to drop. So we're just gonna take about 10 feet of its movement speed to essentially use the ceiling, like crawl down the wall to where you guys are.
It entered Drix's fighting space, I'm pretty sure.
Let's find out. Break out that ruler.
Hey.
It did!
Ha! Opportunity attack.
Smack him.
Wait, hold on. I was on my
Eat.
16.
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
fuck yeah.
CAPB. 6 slashing damage.
A little bit. Not bad.
You guys watched this one that had surprised you all in the beginning scatter down, and as it's coming, Drix, I like to imagine it's like the little twinkle above your head, like in games where you catch something. Drix is like, ding, whap! And as it comes down, Drix just smacks it on the top of the head with his Gifka, and it collapses.
Yeah.
Good.
You saved Echo a chunk of damage there. Good job, Drix.
Fuck yeah.
I like to
Ow.
imagine that was as it was leaping after me to bite me earlier. Do you like to imagine that, Devin? I'm kidding.
But not. The words have left my mouth. They are now, unfortunately, mostly set in stone. Not really. D&D
Canon.
is just all one big soap bar.
They're set in YouTube, which is even worse.
Tell me about it. Smash that subscribe button, motherfuckers.
Like and subscribe.
Now, I mentioned to you guys earlier that it's all really weird. The rest of them get to go. And at this moment,
Oh no.
the doors fly open. Several things happen. By
No.
several things, I mean several things run out of this doorway. I will start in order. So this first guy here is going to move 5.
Several things out of my nightmare.
10.
Yeah.
The first one rushes up to Echo, pretty much the closest one there. Echo, you're getting all of it, brother. I'm sorry. A 9 does not hit you. These are both claws. 1 will not hit you. And then it's going to try to bite you. The 14 hit you? No. Echo staves off a brand new Neogi as it rushes through the door. Even more horrifying. You watch as hundreds, maybe even thousands, of live little Neogi hatchlings swarm into the room.
All right, y'all. Remember, just burn the ship and cut our losses.
I just
Yeah,
realized
there's no saving.
I just realized I don't have a token for these guys. I'm mad at myself.
Can I do 1,000 opportunity attacks then?
Just use the same token, but make them really teeny.
So there is technically a swarm stat block. So you can make you do get to make your. You did that already this round though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did that round already. Yeah, but
Yeah.
So I am gonna make one of these with a green.
Make it teeny. Make it just itty bitty and make a bunch of
Then
them.
we won't be able to see it. So this guy with the green dot is the swarm. Fun thing about swarms, it swarms into the room and immediately inhabits Drix's space. Drix, you are swarmed with these Neogi hatchlings.
Amos clutches his pearls.
Yeah, does it? So it doesn't suffocate you, which is good. But as you are swarmed, you feel them all immediately begin to almost try to feast on your carapace. They rolled a 6,
Light 'em on
so I think you're okay.
thank God
Light 'em
Drake's
on
so
fire,
cool.
Dragon Boy. He can take it. Do it.
Is that yeah, 6? You're okay. Okay. Do you? And then finally.
Can we see into that room now?
Yes. Let me open it up to what you guys can see. Then the last enemy is gonna go.
More.
Technically, that egg sac is not there.
Oh.
You gather that's where the swarm of hatchlings came from.
Gross.
It is deflated, for lack of a better term. Like a bad lung. I don't know. 5. Oh no. Q. 10, 20. Oh, perfect. So if I do 25 feet. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Point of order. This guy that has dropped here that just moved, he's on the ceiling. Up above you guys. Walked up the wall so that he could stand on the ceiling. And it is going to use his bonus action to screech at Demos. Demos, make a wisdom save.
Gross.
What's that?
I would like to make that an 18, and therefore a 19.
You pass. Good job.
Good job.
I screech back at it,
briefly-
like just scream, like
Yeah, you briefly glimpse a future where you are rhymes binding ice Drix as these things swarm in, and mentally prepare yourself and solidify your willpower as it attempts to overtake you, and it cannot. It's gonna use. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to. It's gonna use its last. It is gonna use its last 5 speed of movement to move 1 square over, and then it's gonna drop from the ceiling.
gross. Question.
Because
So that seemed like it would have been an immobilizing thing. Would I gather that from the glint of the future?
You gather it's the same. Not an no. You were compelled to attack your
charm,
comrade.
I see. Okay.
But
it
it moves slightly, drops down to the level you guys are at, and since that was a bonus action, Zephyr, you're getting the claws, and Demos, you're getting the bite.
Ugh.
And 11, I'm assuming doesn't hit Zephyr.
No, thank God.
Does a 16 hit Zephyr?
Yes.
You take 11 slashing damage. As
Do I
you
take
dodge...
from my temp HP first?
Did you take what?
Do I take that from my temporary HP first?
You do.
Okay.
And then it
So-
tries to bite Demos. He got off lucky last time. Let's see. Ooh, that's a 22.
Got off lucky. It critted on me earlier. Damn.
But you missed a bite earlier that it rolled real
I got
shitty.
you.
One of them rolled real shitty on. That's 22. I need you to make a con save, please.
Oh,
You are going to take 6 piercing damage.
that's not too bad. That's bad.
Oh, damn.
The con save sucks. So this is only halved once, so you'll take 5 poison damage.
Ugh.
So 8 of that is eaten up, so I only end up taking 3 to my actual HP.
I have a point to bring up. So at the end of so the way that Twilight Sanctuary is worded, it seems to me like every time someone ends their turn in the sphere, they get a new 8 hit points. I know they don't stack.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it replenishes them back up to 8.
Okay, cool.
Or instead of replenishing them, you could cleanse them. But you haven't needed to do that so far.
Yes.
Congratulations. Randy, you're up. As
wait, was
as
that-
you guys are swarmed,
I'm sorry, was that poison damage halved already when you gave it to me?
it was.
Okay, thank you. Sorry,
Jeez.
continue.
I'm gonna move here. I think I'm gonna swing on this guy for my first attack.
That hits. How do we get protect now to Bohemian? 60.
I believe, yeah, I get that sneak attack. I think I'm gonna trying to weigh my options here. I think I'm gonna bonus action swing on the egg sac behind me to try and see if I can finish it off.
Good thinking.
14 hits. You only get sneak attack once per round, right? So that's 5 damage.
Yeah. Wait, why does it say 5, 6?
1d6 plus 3. You rolled a 2.
Oh, because it rolled the sneak attack dice on the screen too. I was like, wow, I have a 6 on my screen. Why is it saying that I only rolled a... But I got it. It's because it rolled the sneak attack there too.
Go it up.
And then, because I have my fancy footwork, I'm going to sort of recoil back to my little corner.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Bottom of the round. Considering that Cyrillus got that temp HP, you guys hear the sounds of combat above deck. You do not hear him roaring in pain or anything of that nature. You have to assume that things should be going well up top. You guys want to take a break? It is 10:44. We can also keep going.
Ooh, yeah.
Break. I'll see you on 2.
Alright.
Done.
Hi everybody, thank you for returning to this combat. Top of the round! As you guys hear, Cyrillus going to town. Maybe even the sound of what sounds like him stomping one into the deck. And some big curses at these fucking bugs that dare to steal shit. What you got every day. As, if you guys remember before you left for break, 2 more Neogi and a swarm of hatchlings swarm into the room.
I have a quick question before he goes. I'm beating the crap out of this egg sac. How's it looking?
Not great. Let me double check. Not great.
Like,
Not
I think
great.
I've done like 40 damage to this thing almost.
Less than. What you got, Jace?
Crazy if that's we should switch bugs first and then get the sex.
We really should.
It's actually the more bugs.
Well,
Jace, you are
that's the
currently
point.
swarmed by the hatchlings. You're the
Yeah, I
one-
was thinking about that.
2 out of 3 of the sex have been fucked. So I'm hoping that when
Like,
the swarm comes out, it'll be fucked.
Yeah, right. Like, can we like swing at the swarm, or like what's up with that, or is it, like on me?
You can make an attack at it.
Okay. But yeah, I'm absolutely.
Now, just for reference, this swarm is actually bigger than one of the Neogi themselves. So the swarm is a medium creature, and these guys are small creatures. I'm sorry for you.
Well, that was not good.
I like to think you get cocky about it. Like you're like, oh, they can't back to my carapace. It's okay. You do some cool gift twirling. You don't do anything you notice that.
Yeah, doesn't do anything either.
It's always 4.
Yeah. Roll it. Well,
Always
friendly
This is
reminder,
1d20.
your 8 hit points regenerates. Your 8 HP.
Yeah, that's true to do.
Yeah,
Blend is a better word.
Except for what you got, Demon's Turn Attack.
Okay, so let's see. God, I am fucking hurting, man. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the most effective thing killing her. Which one? I guess this one's right here is the most active threat, technically.
Which one is she pointing to? I did a thing
The
reloaded.
one between me and you, yeah. We're both. Neither one of us are in great shape, and it can put out some fucking damage.
That
Yeah,
was brand new, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
we're gonna
fresh.
slam. We're gonna fucking hit with face.
This is a whole ass
Get it.
roundhouse kick. Eldritch roundhouse.
kick it across the room.
15 damage, yeah.
Alright.
Solid.
This one comes in with this rush of aliens and gets a good chunk of damage on you, Zephyr, and you just haul off and you catch it like in its abdomen. I can imagine it's almost like kicking someone in the nuts, but obviously it doesn't have nuts. You just wham!
Hit my nuts.
Big body kick. Anything else?
Nah, that's about it.
Can I ask a helpful question for Zephyr? You mentioned when Zephyr first got this leg that he can also do, was it 1d4 bludgeoning damage with a kick?
Yeah,
Like a standard kick? Could that be like a bonus action attack?
Oh, so. Or not. He already gets to use Eldritch Blast next to people, so I'm not. In retrospect, I was like, when would he ever use the knee when he can just Eldritch?
Yeah, true.
Demo's turn.
Okay, so question.
10 hit points.
I
Sorry.
got y'all's thing back!
Yeah.
Hey!
So, 2 questions. One, because I took the Dragonhide feat, my hand is a natural weapon. I can use claw damage instead of regular damage. I have a
Right,
staff in the
yeah.
other hand. Does this count as 2 weapons for 2 weapon fighting, so I can do something with bonus action, or no?
Yes, but you're gonna not get to add the whatever to your. You don't
Yeah.
have like the.
Yeah, with any bonus
it's-
action, I think you'd be able to. But,
Sort of
or with the
yes.
2 weapon fighting, yeah. So, okay,
It's the best
cool.
way.
Noted. Second question. Because, Drift is still encapsulated in this one, right? All around him. If I were to use an ice knife on the egg, it does like a radial damage. Since he's covering the bugs, could I argue that he wouldn't be impacted by that? Or maybe like advantage on save or something? I don't know.
You can ice knife from the thing. I don't think so. It technically inhabits his space. Does not provide any cover.
Gotcha.
You can do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Inhabits space. Does not shield or cover him anyway. He can still move.
I would drop it. I still think that's what I'm gonna do.
And
if
I don't
it's
think
able
do
to-
it. It's probably gonna hurt you too.
I gotcha. In that case,
I will go for it.
Just look at me. I like the thing instead of swinging on him, he just turns to most of
something
them.
else that is.
And you're still in art mode, buddy. You're
I'm
soft right now.
Yeah, I really kind of am
Just
though.
stand there and do something.
In that case, if you're, well, it's a. How's your dex? Your dex is pretty solid, yeah.
They're pretty solid, yeah. It's
Uh,
technically my highest, so.
I will go instead. Let's do a or no, because fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a breath weapon on that cone to get the egg, the swarm, and Drix.
Okay.
It's a pretty low save. It's a 12. I'll go ahead and mark that off.
The egg
And-
fails automatically as an egg.
46. What you egg?
And 19.
Yeah.
Shakespeare, you
Fire
egg.
away, Damos.
And blast with a 4. I don't even think he takes half.
Oh,
Um,
dex.
Oh, on a successful save, it takes half much damage. So never mind. You do take 2, but pepper them a little bit.
It is, it is also going to take 2. That's lightning damage?
That's lightning damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step back behind Goop.
Oh.
I look at Zephyr like, sorry, bud.
Wow. Okay. So you're up. Goober on deck. Those that haven't
Did
refreshed
I-
your hit points, your temporary hit points.
I think there's 8 rounds left.
After your turn, it'll be 8 rounds left.
Which gotta go. I'm ready.
Did I fill these glass tipped arrows with sleep potions?
I assume you did. You had enough time.
And how does that work mechanically? Is it like a 5d8 like the sleep spell? Is it able to check just to see whether or not they fall asleep? I don't know if we ever worked that out.
We didn't, but because like you can only hit one thing with it, I'm gonna say you could do. You said it was 5d6, so you could do like 2d6, since like it's a single target version of that spell.
I think the spell is 5d8.
Well, 2d8. We can look at that. I may buff that, depending on how that looks. But since you're not like, because it's supposed to catch like up to 6 people, right? This spell is,
Yeah,
so I would
it's
for your
5d8.
arrow, I would think like 2d8 instead of 5d8. You're blasting 1% with this.
Yeah, but they got some help on them. Alright.
What about this one, though? Maybe it doesn't?
Is it offered any negative effects to Drix so far?
Besides trying to attack him, no.
I feel like we got 4 guys right there on this one. Asker, I'm gonna shoot at the one in front of Zephyr. With a flame arrow bow. So, I'm gonna need to roll it. I don't know, I clicked it twice. I said this didn't mouse. Extra flame damage.
Hell yes, that's 9 damage total.
And.
Okay.
Ah, shit, I didn't do it. Never mind. I'm gonna put my echo down here now. To put right next to the one to shot.
Sure.
And that'll be it.
Alright, good, what you got?
Okay, I'm going to, since we established that, well, you know what? Okay, I'm going to Cure Wounds on Deimos.
Now I'm back here. I feel a little more comfortable, but I will take it if nobody else needs it.
But yeah, I don't think anybody else is like as injured as you are at this point.
Zephyr,
Not a
What's
Zephyr.
your base HP left?
Zephyrs always hurting.
Yes. Zephyr and Demos have the same amount of health left.
No, fuck. Okay, alright, well then,
Get him.
I'll aim at Zephyr instead, because Zephyr's closer to the danger.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do.
You gonna get goobed? There you go.
I'm gonna get good.
The
Son of a
light-
bitch, come on, are you kidding me?
Is that the second one you rolled for that?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Just always forward.
it's always 4, it's
Y'all
a minimum.
fucking 94 over here or something.
You're right. I'm sensing a
No,
theme.
4 is an unlucky for Japan.
Oh,
You're lucky or unlucky.
I think it's China as well.
Unlucky,
At
right?
least
Yeah.
according to Turning Red, but that's...
Numerology is cool, because like, 3's the only number, I love numerology. 7's the lucky number, I don't remember, it's crazy. It's weird. Anyway,
They probably do.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here because I think I can pretty much still. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, is this dude? This dude is dead. Let me fix him on my initiative thing so he's not still fucking with you guys. Direct skill.
I mean that is 8 rounds of 10 HP left, by the way.
Heard. This guy here, that we're rolling out here, is not happy about the echo. So he is gonna give both claw attacks to the echo and the bite to Zephyr.
Well, I get bitten.
He's standing next to him.
Here.
Does
What
12 hit
happens
your
with
echo?
that?
12 does not hit your echo. 21 does, I'm assuming. So the echo takes 5 slashing damage. As again, it uses its claws and attempts to swipe the echo as it comes within range of it, and immediately turns its head almost like a snake. Ah, it's Zephyr.
Gross.
So this is Zephyr. It did roll well. 7.
I'm safe for once.
Zephyr is safe. For once. The swarm continues to swarm you, Brix. You feel again as it attempts to find these multitudes of Neogi halflings attempt to find purchase somewhere in your carapace. Ooh, 20 hits.
Yeah. 20.
That's
It's not a natural. It's not a
Okay,
natural
sorry.
me. But I have some real bad news about this.
Bye.
So go ahead and roll your con save, please, Drix.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
What's that? 7.
7.
Got no port left.
No, no. I realize I do have lucky, but I can only do that for shit that's hitting me. Or
So you are poisoned. I had to double check some stuff real quick. Why are you showing both these? Is one of these half? I see. Okay. Since you failed, or well, that's not a lie. Okay, you take 27 poison damage. As these
Ooh,
Neogi
half?
halflings begin to half.
Oh.
It is halved because of your potion. Thank you.
So it's...
Yes.
It's still a chunk.
Yeah. No, the swarms. The swarms are scarier than the Neogi.
Well, I have 6 separate hit points, so there's that.
So
What do you do?
it begins. You watch as the ones that are in the ones in your break of your carapace begin to chow down on you. You feel venom course into you through several spots in your body. But that's all they can really do is swarm and bite you. So that was painful, but you seem to come out on the other side. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. So technically, this guy that attacked Drix was not, or excuse me, attacked Zephyr, I think was not supposed to go yet. It was supposed to be this guy first. That's okay. He's gonna attack Echo. Echo, you
I'm sorry. Point of order. Earlier, did you make an action? Did you do the healing word? I meant to ask when you were doing all the other attacks.
Ah, shit. You know you're right. Yeah, I keep forgetting this. I would have attacked this guy here if I was gonna do anything.
Go ahead and roll hit Echo. That one in front of you is attacking you. So I'm gonna roll those. 13 does hit Echo. 16 hits Echo. 8 damage to this. So you take 7 slashing damage from one of the claws. 8 damage to this. Next sack here is who wallops it. And here comes the bite to Echo. 17 to Echo.
Yep.
5 piercing damage. I need you to make a con save, please.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, and in your turn.
Nat 20 resistance.
Yeah, that's 2. Alright, anyway.
Your con save?
Yeah, on D&D 9, it's stuck on the 2 on the dice, but it
See,
showed a
yeah,
20.
so let me reread this. This is only going to be halved. I see. You guys should take a whole poison damage. Even on the con saves the poison condition off the damage. I realize that right now. It is still cut in half. You take 6 poison damage. Yeah, same joke. That's gross.
Did that
So
happen
really,
too?
yeah.
We're in trouble.
That's...
So I'm really trying to warn you guys. This is what's scary.
I'm so glad we bought the fucking potions. Like, part of me was like, should we spend the money? No, definitely.
When you guys are talking poison potions, I was like, perfect. I'm just going to hold back. All right, ready? You're up.
All right. Randy's gonna do what Randy does. Move up right here. I'm going to try to blade that little sucker.
Okay. 18 hits. Trick Ben, if you get it, can you adjust your hit points on your token to match whatever your current hit points are? You have to click your token and then go to that red bubble and change.
How much did you say it was originally? Like 12?
How much damage?
Yeah.
Is that what you have on your sheet? Are you still full? Oh, just copy whatever's on your character sheet.
Exactly.
Ready, you hit that. You did good. Let me see you. Oh, God.
Cool.
You
15
sneak
damage.
attack for 52? I can't see you.
Yep. Get sneak attack, get away.
I see. Even
Yo.
if it's booming blade, I'm gonna check that. That's fucking dope. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's still an attack action, I think. It's phrased as
It's
a
not
booming
really.
blade.
Is that? It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like as opposed to until you make an attack.
Yeah.
Do a solid chunk of it. And now I can't move.
I'm gonna stay put now here. And I'm gonna sneak back over here for a second. And I'm gonna again bonus action try to freaking destroy this turd.
Okay.
13 out of that.
Hits. Cool.
I'm going fucking crazy. Y'all got stung by something Tuesday? No, just
Grix is literally sworn at bugs. Get the fuck over.
I was about to say, Brick's field trip.
I planned this counter well before I got stung, but this week just really put me in the right mindset.
That's 5 more damage to this guy.
5 damage. Okay. It's not looking great, but there's still a chunk of sack left.
Holy crap.
What a sack.
Even my life though. Anything else ready?
No.
Take your hit points.
I'll say this one you guys can hear. Your combat has lessened somewhat up top. You hear less Neogi screaming and a little more triumphant battle cry. As it sounds like Cyrillus maybe up top. Drix and Cordo, what do you got?
Getting these damn swarm off me, bro. 18.
It does hit. You can also move out of its space, I believe. I don't think it's 60. At least it does.
Oh, I thought it was like on
It
me.
doesn't,
Say
yeah,
it.
it doesn't say on the sound like it. Yeah, it doesn't say on the sound like it's 60. So I'm assuming we can just leave.
I'm good, yeah. We didn't know.
Okay, that's all.
Alright, get that bonus. 20. Oh,
Yes, let me see that. Let me see the damage. I will say, I have to say the obligatory, being these little itty bitty creatures that they are. So technically your bonus action attack should be on D4.
oh, that's right.
This is the bone of your gift. There you go.
Yeah. There.
We're gonna take that 3 for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
But you do notice that being these minuscule creatures, they are extremely hard to get hit on. You don't get quite as much damage off on them as you were hoping.
They have resistance to non-magical damage.
I didn't even say not much.
Yeah, slashing, bludgeoning, piercing, damage, and barrel.
Speaking of that, did the fire arrow seem to cause more damage?
It's not. Sorry. Zephyr, what you got to attack?
Oh god, everything's hurting us.
Everything's awful.
Yeah, no, pretty
So-
much, I guess.
Okay, booming blade doesn't prevent an attack, it just prevents movement. So if you left the range, it can still get an opportunity to attack on you.
You can disengage attack if you want to do so.
There's no one can chase you if you do that.
But next anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it can on its turn, but it's good.
I'm just
Yeah.
good to get
Well, if it tries to move
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's easier.
Oh, I thought it stopped the movement as well. It does not. It just pops.
If he moves, he pops.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
And Mandy, well, Mandy can pop him himself.
So, hold on. I'm thinking about something.
Very funny. Wait, I didn't know you could read energy.
So,
Sort of gang across it. I think me and Josh may be the only ones.
I was trying to think if I could get this thing out of our
Yeah, but-
if I flee, there is a, like, whether I disengage or not, I have a feeling it's gonna follow me and try and eat anyway. Like, I just know that's what they
If it
do.
does that though, at least take damage.
Yeah, true.
But if you move, you can't attack, I guess.
Yeah, no. Well,
He
I
can
was
move,
trying to
take the
determine-
attack and then attack. Or he can move, take the opportunity attack and attack.
I'm just trying to figure out what I would do here. I guess. Well, because I got a fancy new spell on something. Let's prolong rest, though. I think I might sit. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage it. I think leave.
You can disengage, you can move wherever you like without taking an opportunity. For the most part, I'll let you know if not, but I don't see where you can move it.
I'm gonna hide behind my cube.
Yeah.
Go hide behind Goob. You're a big strong wall.
I'll hide my cube.
I love it.
The wall of
Tonight's
cube.
space combat's brought to you by Light Pirate, Blood Orange IP.
Right, that's right.
And does ever take your 10 points?
Yeah, I would have declared, not big stuff.
I think I have them. I just got lost into the last.
Just
Yeah,
make
it's
sure
about-
not forget to. So I'm just like,
Oh, sorry.
every opportunity I see to like say I will.
That's me.
It's very important.
Good as you, it's 30 muscle.
I'm gonna pull out the one again. And I'm gonna use.
pull it out.
The,
He's playing his blunt.
for once in my lifetime. I'm gonna use the rest of the spells or charges in one to do a 4th level witch bolt or not witch bolt. Sorry, magic missile.
I got you.
So this will be +1 damage. Use these for a tracker. So 3 normal and then I'm casting so 64.
What do you like? What you like?
The swarm. And since it's magic missile, it will not harm bricks that it wouldn't normally anyway. I still feel like that's thematically.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
So
Okay.
19 damage to those whole doors.
Okay.
Do they look bloody?
Bricks.
Does this one look smaller?
This one looks a little small.
How many dead to alive bugs ratio would you say?
60 alive, 40 dead.
Okay. That's like damage statistic. He notices that things like there's like 37 dead here on the floor.
237.
I mean, 917. My kitty's in the dark. Echo, you're up.
I would literally
I'm
hide.
bonus action, summon my echo right here.
Okay.
And I will fire I don't have disadvantage on the guy in front of me, huh?
I think he's within 5 feet of you. He's missing an 8.
Alright, I'm going to shoot at the guy over here. Regular arrow.
You go. Shoot that arrow. 18 hits. Okay. Yeah, this arrow catches it underneath the jaw, goes through its eel-like neck and collapses.
Yeah.
As you snipe one out. You do anything else, Echo?
I got that temp HP back.
Hell yeah.
I believe.
Randy like hits the butt of his katana against the wall of the ship. He's like, "You guys keep stealing all my kills."
Someone over. Who's my goo?
Okay, I know that currently Echo and Drix are poisoned, correct?
Rick is the only one poison.
Oh, I thought Echo. Okay, he passed. That's because we threw Echo. Okay. In that case,
Do some damage, bro.
Put the marker on Rick's reflex.
well, I'm gonna get poison.
Oh, okay.
Think.
Never mind. I'll do it.
I have to touch him. Shit.
Some good goo.
Oh.
You're within
Okay.
30 feet, but that puts you in the thick of it.
I mean, I can take. I can actually probably take this person at this point.
You actually, you're the tankiest person. Yeah. Can you all see everyone's health bars now?
I can only
No.
see 3.
No, I can only see good in mine.
I see mine in those 2.
Okay, I am going to. So it's a mean creature. The swarm meaning creature. It's only really like. I could technically get around the side, right? Is that really getting in range?
Yeah, so technically it is standing in Rick's space. It's inhabiting the same space.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, do something. I'm gonna run over here. And I am casting Protection from Poison. So
Hey!
he's no more poisoned. Oh wait, I didn't actually cast it, but you know.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I cast my different display. Rick's your local poison. Next to the
Hell
display.
yeah.
What's that?
I guess we'll wait. He's revived before we give it the title. You
You also
see,
have advantage.
Yeah, that's a good thing. For up to an hour. For 6.
Yeah, so there's more than just like the curing and poison. So a little bit of help there. But yeah, I gotta hang out here.
anything you want to do with bonus action?
Drix, how you looking otherwise?
I'm not hurting, but it's not great either.
Okay, alright, let's do in this case cure wounds.
Now you can't do protection for poison and cure wounds. So do it now.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I'll do healing word then.
Those are spells. I don't like that. Rules is
Healing word is, oh, that's a good point. Healing word is a spell.
yeah. Rules is where you can only use one spell per turn.
So-
There,
Yeah, you can cast cantrip if you have a bonus action cantrip.
there's no such thing, which is shitty fucking thing. They did on purpose. They spam
There
it
is,
per
so
turn.
technically, Magic Stones is because I spammed the crap out of it
Oh no,
previously.
you're right. That's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a
Still
bonus
is,
action
still.
cantrip.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
still
still
you make that. Drew is mannequin bonus action. Almost over here, look.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Protection for poison. Or, sorry,
No,
that
you're
one is dead. That one is not dead. This one here next to Echo is gonna keep going. Like this is a fight to the death for them. This is their mobile nest. I don't think it's hurt you yet. You're doing real good. I'm getting wrecked.
Got me a little bit.
It's got you a little bit. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh,
Barely.
first one's a 24.
Barely hit. Okay.
Second one's a 22. You take 16 slashing damage total, and it bites you. That's gonna be a good roll.
Better not be. Okay.
Oh well, I did con save. So you take the 16 slashing plus 5 piercing. Plus 14 poison.
Hold on.
Half, right?
16 so far.
Yeah, 16 so far. Plus 5. You can't hit any of it unless you have a special thing.
Alright.
And then it's 7 poison damage because of your special.
That's good.
I don't know if I can see my health. That is a third.
Let's see, yeah, I was gonna say, I see it this way. I'm seeing you're not terrible off, but just like whatever you want to see. Alright, well, it unloads again. It's going to ham on an intruder to its nest. The other one is dead, but the hatchling swarm is going to keep doing what it does. Drix is going to continue to. Swarm of Bites is the name of this attack.
Mortified.
And it rolls a 20. So,
Ow.
let me check something real quick.
Swarm bites. I'm pretty sure that's what I had from the Lebanese place last night.
Ooh. So
Oh, come on,
close.
for you guys.
So, you take 28 poison damage.
Damn.
Oh no. Are you down?
Yeah, I get it.
Half.
remember if I got
right? Halved.
Hit points my last time.
You would have got 8 temp hit points at the end of your round last time.
Yeah, poison damage would not be half. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
half.
it should be 14. 14.
With the heart attacks, we get money.
I'm sorry. I
Oh.
I need the con save advantage, please. See if you get poison damage.
Aha!
You resist the poison this time. Well, they say 14 points of poison. Again, they find purchase in between parts of the carapace and more poison rushes resistant. This guy's dead. It doesn't matter. Randy,
Alright, I'm gonna go up to see if I can't cleave this one free from Hongo.
Yeah, damn it.
that hits.
Alright.
Again, it's very difficult to strike at these almost minuscule creatures. You don't do quite as much damage as you were hoping, but you do get a good chunk of it. You do manage to knock quite a few off him.
Somebody got smack it with a spell. I guess somebody got smack it with a spell.
I've thrown 2 things over there.
You want to die? I can do shit.
I'm gonna move right back over here, try to bonus action for this head still.
You can bonus action for me.
It's not killing.
You can also bonus action potions.
It's not doing damage.
You cannot bonus action potions. That is a critical roll that I have decided not to use this campaign because you guys have 18 healing potions. If y'all ever use healing potions, please action do it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Alright.
I thought about it last week.
Fair.
Okay.
Should have said
I
that.
kind of assumed it was one of the things we carried on we did that in previous campaigns you DM. Yeah.
We have done that in several previous campaigns,
okay.
but you guys have a bunch of healing potions. If you don't have that healing, you stuff like that, you can use an action to use it. That's wrong.
If something's gonna make at least 3 things a turn and deal 27 something fucking damage, I feel like that, but I get your mindset on it.
The specifications no one's dropped yet.
Y'all doing good.
Good DM. I support your decision.
Same.
Yeah, where else?
I will leave that for my bonus section tab because I totally put them there custom actions.
Should have said something earlier when I thought about it. Just in chat. Sorry.
I'll be back in second for some more slashing damage.
Hey, look.
Die, egg, die!
You know, I'm gonna say the egg doesn't have any points to the swarm. It is gone.
Good.
I'm gonna say it's not gonna have as many as this one is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I just want you to know, I've hit that egg every single round we went down here. It took that many rounds to take us down, so...
Lots of babies there.
We did determine the one through the door back here. That one's not. That was when the hatch didn't form
It
the
is
swarm.
half,
Okay.
yes. Okay, that was your round. Okay. At this point here, you guys hear a scream, an inhuman scream, followed by a little bit of stomping, and Cyrillus is floating down. How are things going down there? You can see his big eyes go ahead looking down at y'all. Not struggling, but he does.
Could be better.
Whoop! He is the loudest, I think, obviously. As he jumps down and begins to take stock. What's going on? Tricks around.
That's the case. I'm gonna go here. I can get out on the bridge.
Yeah, this looks like you left this ring. Nah.
I left mine either, because I'm do one thing I can.
Roll that damage.
And then the bonus.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. You snatch more of the halflings. Cyrillus like disgusted, like I could first nod.
It's a bun down here.
Zephyr, you're up. Give us our deck.
Zephyr just cries. I don't know. This is pretty buggy.
Ah.
Let's see. But I mean, you know, we got hippo friends, so I
Yeah.
guess it's not.
There's only 2 of them. We'll get them. It's just where's
Did
the
we?
bag?
Correct me. Did we kill the attack, or is it still sitting here?
It's still sitting, pulsating, actually.
So it's the one.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
no,
you.
we're gonna blast that since I'm over here. I'll just kind of come over here and just be wording my magic over on it for now, because I feel like the cavalry is kind of all over here doing their thing. You know, I'm just gonna play a little bit of support here for a second. And I'll
You
figure
don't
out
have to
that.
Yeah, roll your damage.
We don't want to hatch it. 12! Finally, something
Alright.
good.
Zephyr starts using this over here as a pushing back. A heavy back.
Pick out all my rotation.
A range.
Daddy, love me!
Like that girl on Future Robin's with a racing episode. I'll think her voice.
Oh god.
You know what I'm talking about?
But my father never
Unspoken
loved me.
unspoken abuse.
The things are like on.
Yeah, no. It
I
ends with her answering the phone. Like,
forgot to do this last round because I used the last charge of my wand. I have to roll 20, which is not. It does not crumble. But with this egg, if that's gonna be our focus, yeah, I don't really have a clear shot anything with it anyway. I'll do a 2nd level ice knife at the eggy point. That's a 23 hit. Has to make a deck save, which obviously it can't. Does it get? Did that get damage? 26? Yeah, it
it takes
did.
both of those, right?
Yeah, so 60 total.
Okay.
Ice that is more. It also explodes if any of that.
So,
our egg a little more.
It looks like you two together managed to just about to pop that exact. More Neogi Caviar.
The other one popped already, right?
The one you're fighting, yes.
I like
There's one
the one-
over. This one is not.
I thought you said it was earlier, but I mistook.
No,
No, the one in the window. The one.
Do you have anything-
We're talking about the
Do
one.
you have
in
anything to do
the-
bonus action? Give us.
I do not necessarily.
Echo, what you got?
Anyway, I look over to Zephyr and be like, I'm ready for a nap. How about you?
Oh, absolutely.
I will magically switch places with my echo.
I was kind of expecting that. If you-
Good. And I will fire an arrow at the egg sack next to you. From some companion sack.
Oh,
Oops, I
No.
I'm assuming it hits.
Yes, sir.
And I will also use my echo ability to hit this one and
So
the
the
echo.
Neogi hurt.
Mark that off. Simba. Come on. Boom. Assuming it misses.
So I'm pretty curious. Where you get a +8 to hit with your longbow? No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not.
I
It's
do.
not like the one of
It's
it's
a,
your longbow.
it's a +1. It's X
There's a plus 1 weapon. That's mine, plus 4.
That's four.
Yeah, I put the ASI. Put the ASI. So I
You
added
should
that.
design instead of a feat, like to start.
No, level 4. I did a level 4 ASI.
Oh.
Fighter.
Alright, you tried that one for us. Okay, Goob, you're up.
And
Let's
I'll
see
get
what
my
you can
temp
do.
HP. Anybody else with 10 HP?
Who
10
we got?
HP. Let's see. I've been thinking about this. No one's poison currently, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't really have a whole lot of offensive spells, unfortunately.
You got an
I
offensive
have
sword,
Sacred
don't you?
Flame. Well, I have a mace, but Sacred Flame's honestly a little bit. It's a little harder, potentially.
Sacred Flame cantrip.
Yeah, for me it is. Yep.
You can do that anyway, because it's cantrips don't count spells for the purposes of spells. If you really need to use the healer. Anyways, just, I feel good. I'll save that right now, but
Yeah, I think that Drix and Neko, these are both pretty beat up. Right?
So we're not instant Drakes, don't worry about me. I don't think I'm targeting. Getting targeted.
he's
Okay.
he's back now.
What's this one doing? What's this guy?
He was fighting Echo. He's not fighting Echoes. He's
Oh,
not
the
fighting
Echo.
Echoes. Where? Yeah, he's not fighting Echoes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, yeah, let's do. Yeah, I guess Healing word on Drix. God damn it! What the hell's going on? Sorry, y'all. I know y'all really just want me to.
Everyone here uses that literally. I guess
Okay.
except.
Wait, was that
Yeah,
was
I
that
don't-
3 ones in a row?
It's 3 1
Yeah,
right.
that's the one
For healing word specifically.
The RNG seems a little sus.
Scientific algorithm.
Yeah.
His
Okay,
rolls
and-
are funny though, which normally means that they're randomized. If you hover over it, it looks funny. And I think it's randomized. We'll make it.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so after that, Sacred Flame on the Swarm.
On reform.
Hey, you just roll like the healing word like 3 times just to see if it does work again.
Yeah.
I've never seen the brackets like that.
I've seen it on a couple of people, so it is kind of funny.
Oh, so
Now-
now we know.
Ow.
Fuck you.
Well, now it's open, Joey. They look different than that one. Like
They
the,
do.
What the
It's
hell?
kind of weird. We might look at them. Maybe just one day.
There's a little like nucleus kind of thing going on.
Did you do one of them like the cast PvT instead of the normal?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I might have clicked like because there's like the cast and the B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, I guess use the B. Healing word
noticed
is the B,
Mine
That's
don't
a
have a
5.
nucleus.
and that's the cast. Oh shit! What the?
Yeah, the cast,
cast-
looks funny. The cast must be broke.
Okay, well, the cast that was a cast as well.
Oh.
It looks different.
That's
There's
what's
another
weird.
one. Whatever you did for that
fort,
That's
yeah,
a
that
four.
one looks funny too.
Yeah, whatever you're doing is wrong.
Well, he was
Yeah,
doing the
whatever-
same thing.
Basically, anytime you get 4
No,
after you
that's-
roll.
I don't know.
I'd say we rate the as one and still add the plus
Wait.
one.
No,
What do you do different
oh,
than the last 2?
Yeah, I was about to say that's
No, the last two were saying they were both the cast button.
But they look different.
Yeah.
I can't remember, they look different.
I don't know
Yeah, we
about
got
the
the
next
next
one.
greater band.
The only thing I think is that those all have plus zeros. 4s, as you can see the little red plus 0.
Yeah, but it does do the plus 3 before that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
It's consistently a 4, which is why I would say I don't like it. Like,
It
it's
is-
been a
yeah,
4 every
I
time it has
remember
that bracket.
Yeah, it was 8 every time we went is concerned.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's weird. No, it definitely that is weird that there's no difference. We man, I don't know what's
Just a note, I also want to call out that like, I could just roll the 27 looks like a normal formula, that 7 looks broken the same way that his 4s look broken every time.
And that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering. Because like that plus 0 that's on those 4s, it's red. Well, like a nat 1 or something. So it is. But it's on. Maybe if he rolls a certain number.
Well,
now,
that is a
only
1. Like, that is the lowest that D4 can do. I know it
Yeah.
only turns red for most of them. Like, you roll a 1 on a D8 to show red.
Someone's not being kind of game. Go on, crit. It has that weird formula.
So,
Yeah, got it.
code, I'm sure that's some of y'all know. There's no
It does.
true random number
Yeah,
generator. It's not true.
You're right.
But the fact
I
that visual
showed this CSC
The
up
weird
here
funny
then.
thing. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what it is then. Is a crit and a nat 1 has that weird formula. That's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe the algorithm is something with you like you double dice, but since it's that particular, so it doesn't double it, it's plus 0.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, the 3 element on the screen is technically speaking random. But if it was just straight code, it wouldn't be random. But like, like images,
And
the map after the fact, after the 3D element has rolled, that could be wrong.
Yeah, and I think too that like some of this is because that's a 1d4, so like we only have 4 numbers to work with. Our sample size is very small. We can do some looking at later if we think there's something fucked up with that. I don't want it to keep going that way. If we think there's something fucked up, we'll get something else figured out.
Yeah. Okay. So this one needs to make a dexterity save and beat 13.
It failed.
Nice.
Good.
5 damage.
All right. The swarm is noticeably diminished. Should have said that earlier. Does it actually do good?
Nope, because that was a healing word and a sacred
And-
flame.
and this is not dead. This one has no clue. But that's not actually echoes. It's going to take a claw attack.
Yeet.
19 hit, 6 slashing damage.
Yeah, that could disappear.
Okay, it is going to for you. Want to working again? Can't hit everybody. It's just gonna run straight forward, right up to Randy. Since Randy will be right there when the echo disappears. Randy's behind the echo. About 11 feet. Sprints forward, takes a claw attack. Claw 20. 5 slashing damage. 20 hit. And it's like,
Yeah, that bite sucked.
bite suck. 11. No, you deflect its bite.
Also, I'm gonna use my reaction to try and attack you.
Fair enough. You hit.
Eat.
Oh, that's per turn. Oh.
Oh, wait, so rules is written if I get a reaction to the Zika type, it's not my turn?
Yes, once per turn. A round is a whole thing. Turns are in between.
Oh,
So if you
yeah.
hit someone with your reaction on their turn, that's a separate turn.
Because there's nobody near him, I guess I actually get it.
I think it slices you, and as it goes to pop you, you like, what's it called in boxing? You slit its bite, and your katana lashes out. I guess it's already out. Your katana lashes out. You have to be chunk into it. Drix. Oh, not Drix. Oh, no. I'm sorry, right there. The swarm. Swarms you.
I don't know if I've taken any damage in the past,
Yeah, I
like
think you're gonna
3
be okay.
fights we've had, so I think do.
There's 18 damage. Excuse me, 18 to hit. You guys have whittled. You guys
AC
have
is
whittled
18.
it down. You guys have whittled it down. So it only does this time 6 poison damage. That's already half my potion.
I thought if you had your AC, it doesn't count as to beat the AC, correct?
I think it's hits.
It's dead.
Okay.
That's how we play him.
Okay.
Yeah, unless
I
it's
used
the
to-
quick roll house rolls and we're not doing
Did it get shady in here? I swear.
that. Maybe a bit salty.
okay. So you said
Chug health potion. You take 6 poison damage. But that's it. They do less damage after they've been finished a certain amount. Plus, it was already half 6. So it swarms you, but you gather not nearly as bad as Rick's had been swarmed. This guy is dead. Randy, you're up.
where'd he go? Oh, he's under me.
He's under. He's swarming.
Gonna try to blade this fool.
Good.
Timage.
It's your turn. So
Yeah, I feel like less.
I mean, it's relatively best for some creation.
yeah, that's what it is.
It's beautiful.
Gonna move over here. Since I can use my anti-footwork, kind of drop off his eggs, I go live in the bonus section.
get the same
5. Yeah,
Okay.
5 damage.
Oh, just enough. The final bit.
Yeah.
And at the
Please,
bottom
what
of
is this called again?
Neogi. Yeah,
It's like
Neogi.
It's Neogi. Looks me a bit more like Nagiri.
Bottom round. Cyrillus already drawn turns and eviscerates the final enemy. You guys watch him. As you guys are cleaning lands, you guys be cleaning up. He turns these one left and just cleaves through it. From shoulder to thorax, through it. And
Isn't
it
that
just...
one?
Oh, I guess the swarm... Yeah, so he kills the other Neogi. I guess technically the swarm is still alive, but it's why I would like to say that you all work together. There's 6 of you, and the swarm is the only left. You guys work together to unswarm Goob quickly.
That sounds like maybe like a fucking like not a rom-com, but some sort of shenanigan type heist movie. Unswarming Goob.
Unswarm Goob. I am going to I'll let you reveal this map for you guys, because
Living try to goop.
That's what I was saying. That's so funny.
you guys ignore any tokens you see, any of the eggs I've already hatched, any of the people dead. I just wanted y'all to see the map, because it's my favorite swarm.
It is really nice.
I really like
I
how
really see the efforts.
What's the black dot? The big black dot.
the map.
Mass.
Oh, the mass. Okay.
Because if you look at the bottom here, you can actually see
Puppies.
you can see the posts sticking out of the middle deck. This is probably the map. At the bottom left, there's like a side view, so you got to see.
I see.
Just like that. This is what I call it.
I take a lot too.
And I'll say you guys can tell, this is the kind of ship that Marcus pointed out as a Boris ship. Not the color, obviously, but she was highly interested on, and there's a ship that looked like this. I'll call her ship, and maybe I'll see it next time, or maybe not. Who knows? No, good job, you guys. You guys survived.
Die.
What is the encounter called? Baby Caviar. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Alright, so
No
I know
lingering effect roll.
Yeah.
no one, I do this every time. I'm really happy. I
Oh,
apologize.
Oh, here. I got Fleur consider recording. So after the building happens, I think I'm gonna walk over by side like I call him now, and I'm gonna try to act really cool because samurai. She my client, just sort of let him know and nod. Like, well, this is my client's schedule. Looks like a book came out on top. That's really
James and Zephyr, I imagine very much the indoor kids of the group. I'm sure like Repulse just trying to clean the goop off of each other. Like,
Kind of heaving a little bit, like
you guys make it hate. Do you know how it is to clean twin scales? This is sick. This is a tragedy.
to point out maybe that the rolls are a little fudgy. I don't want anything over your combat, but I did not miss a single hit tonight. After that first, that one on initiative, which seems questionable, but I'm not gonna complain.
Also, I want to get back. I walk over to Davis and point the pro power. But thank you. It was a really great idea. Like,
As
you
you
know,
as you back, I'm gonna like close out your hand to like triggers where you get spells attack and then take it from you, so you can refresh your second first. I assume you use them.
Nice.
And then I'll
Yeah.
pull it from the goop and take it off.
I don't know if I leave like a slime trail or anything, but
The subtitle name was clutches his nose.
Well, I'm not getting into. I was a little worried when I heard all the action outdoors, but you did a really good keeping us all upright. I'll give like a slide eyes ever.
Yeah, so really is immediately things moving about ship. Getting pictures like Neogi, I'm sure that the ship is movable. Fortunately, in wild space, that's not a big issue. Sails mostly for sea travel. And over the course of the next couple minutes, you guys catch your breath. This exchange happens with you, and Demo's exchange I missed happens as Cyrillus brings his second mage onto the ship. He says, I'm gonna ride with this one, just to be safe. But this one, the damsel, I will fly back to the rock. I greatly appreciate what you all have done for me. This is fabulous, actually. He immediately awards you guys the 4,000 gold to Christ.
I'll drop that in chat. I'll ask. Mind to ask a favor. Would you mind terribly? This is a little weird to ask. Could I drive?
You want to fly back to the rock? Absolutely.
What?
He waves,
Yeah,
off
okay.
he waves off the mage. Yeah,
You can stay close. You can stay more, just in case.
So Demos, you are led to this room. You're led to this room back here in the tail of the ship, where the helm is sitting. So a lot of these things look a little bit like the worm skull rooms. So they're really large, somewhat ornate rooms. This may not be made of obsidian. It does have dragon skull footnotes or
Hovering
whatever.
floor.
Yeah, well, they probably hover, but they do look large ornate rooms. This one I like to imagine is probably carved from some kind of mangrove-looking bar, since it's the Swamphead.
Oh, that's nice.
And Demos, you sit down in it, and it is for a minute, it's like pins and needles over your entire body. But after a minute or two, your senses extend out to the ship. You can feel the hull, you can feel the wingtips of the ship, and just as if you were casting a fly spell on yourself, you can will the ship to move in whatever direction you like. But it is kind of like being a dream. You are surrounded by this pins and needles type of feel.
After the first thing, I do a barrel.
Thankfully, the way that gravity works is weird. That's the game. No, it falls, but you all immediately the vertigo as the ship rolls.
Oh, this is rather fun. I learned from it back in Australia. This is fun. This will be a whole new experience. I would recommend gathering buckets and or seat builds as necessary.
yeah, they're just gonna keep the whole time.
Are we able to use these caviar for anything?
If you would like, you can make a nature check, or the check you can get to gather up their poison
I
ingredients.
was just about to say, yeah.
That might be.
How's my turn? So we burn just
maybe
nickels on the floor.
Nature.
I would
Yeah,
try.
that's what I'm gonna do.
I plus 3 nature before I hop on board.
I tell us about
I met a rather pretty apothecary. She didn't tell me shit. She had all her secrets to herself.
Demos is too embarrassed to focus on Cyrillus drop. 10. Okay. Make a sleight of hand check for me instead. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Can I do that?
You can if you want.
No,
I
you
can
do.
do it. Okay.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna say Randy and I know you guys managed to work together to move through a mixture of the hatchlings and the full-grown Neogi. You guys attempt to cut out unused poison glands. Between both of you, I would say you did about 5 of them. Y'all get +5. One of you don't get the +5 poison glands. They're already in the I'll figure out what those can be used for.
He's mighty useful in your ears. I'd slide him against the bottom.
I'm
Hell
sorry, yeah.
Poison arrows that work? Hell yeah.
I've seen fucking Dempsey do some shit.
This might take a good chunk of the day to fly back. Occasionally, around the time doing barrel rolls. You guys and the dragonfly. Cyrillus is like flying. Make your way back to the rock. which you successfully without any wayward encounters. You guys find yourself eventually safely off of the hammer of the Swamphead and back onto rock. I guess it's technically a day there and a day back. Is 10th, 11th, a large vaughn. Let's say that for you. So I know. Just in case I'm good recording. So
And just,
You know, it was beautiful that happened, and then I got to pop up at Discord, adjust your soundboard volume. Like, hey, I'm over there, kid.
yeah.
That is so funny.
hey, wow. Good job, you guys. And it's fun. I guess I'll stop. I want to, but it's fun.
It's fun.
I'm stopping. I don't want to play Diablo. So.
Hell yeah. My wife's about to jump on too.
She's the Diablo player. I'm the one who gets sucked into this.
And it sucked in.
Okay. So 7 days.
Whatever it takes, I guess.
Bag working there.
If anybody has the back, you can start working if you want. I was going to do it, but I realized I don't work. Anyone has to carry the right? Basically, for you to step down. How do you do that?
I did.
I was just saying I haven't been to class yet. I forgot I was gonna do that.
Y'all are free to do it then, or especially for something you guys want to talk about amongst yourselves. Now would be the time. Particularly like I'm 6 sandboxing, or I'm not 6 sandboxing. That is, while obviously the fight was interested with me, that is something that needs to be discussed amongst yourselves as well.
Yeah, I like sandboxing. Okay, I'm having a fun time.
Yeah, I think as long as it's intermixed with like going back and trying to answer objectives, then
Based on
Yeah.
something I've heard about wanting some rails, I'll go ahead and tell you guys where some rails are. And that would be, you guys won't offer you guys a mission. He told you guys, you signed this contract, he had a mission for you guys. That is the first main story quest. So just to tell you guys where the rails are. I do have prepped, I guess I can help you guys. I do have prepped, you guys heard that one of the main suspects for the Canterbury against was dead. I have most of that stuff prepped about how they do one. I have the quest that Sly's gonna give you guys prepped. I have the, to go steal the seal, I have that prepped. So there are several things you guys can go do that are not all going to be main story, so to speak. But here's what I will say: I've done my best to make sure that even these side quests will eventually run into the rails, for lack of a better term. The rails are kind of circular. So and the reason that is because no matter, I didn't know where you guys were going to land on the rails. So no matter how you get to the rails, you should get to them eventually. But yeah, we are at 10 sessions. You know, I don't know how long you guys want things to go. But I feel like I felt like sharing that with you guys so that you all kind of be on the same page about like you will get there eventually. There are quicker ways to get there, so I just build you guys. But eventually, once you guys do a certain thing, things should start to bear down a little bit. Things get more intense from the perspective of like we need to stop this before it happens, but etc.
yeah, that's why what I did. I told you before. I'm like because I mentioned I'm gonna get distracted. But I don't need that to be like the default.
And you'll have brushed up against story content. I told Wes recording stuff. Tell you guys that those guys you fought in the rock, like in the middle rock, the Gunslinger and the Warforce, those are like, those are the BBEGs. That's the first rushing you guys had with the bad guy position. So that is, you know, yeah, I want to tell you guys that so you didn't just, you know, I would feel bad if you guys played has to get it again when it was supposed to be indicated that there's some shit going on. So just keep that in mind. If Sly's gonna give you some quest, Sly's gonna give you a quest that's gonna put you guys on the rails in a way. And something those guys are up to is considered the rails. Again, a better term. So that kind of gives players, not your characters, but gives you guys as players a little bit of direction. So that we're not, y'all aren't stumbling around the door. I've been content to let that happen for the first 10 seconds. I feel like you guys owe some direction.
I was never going back after this anyway. If I could, I was like, I'll have a job work for me. Guess what I do.
Yeah, same thing.
And I'm going to, that job board is pretty much, I just need to go pick up like 1 star quest, 2 star quest, 3 star quest. You're not going to come in as like 2 stars. Fairly. Service.
Never mind that with 4,000 we just got, we have about 8 grand in gold. We need to get the song down to like, we obviously have shit that's 7 by 4, so I want our quote unquote shit. So avoid that as well.
So I'm going to today. Let's get
Also,
Oh, it's definitely good.
It's going to sit so that the helm, thank you. The helm, like, drifting face. Catalog, I need. Today, what's on those uploads?
No context.
Piece of infamy. I went down last combat. This combat, I literally did not drop below my safety.
And most
I'm
of
not doing another delay.
Yeah, I think I can't go any better for you guys. Like, so obviously the problem with these like few enemies, they're very strong combat. Since they roll really bad, they roll really well. These can go really bad.
Oh yeah.
But they went really well. It was I thought it would drop. It was going to be more intense than it was. But
Then exactly.
if they're like we need to pull back a little bit, like in let the teammates be probably a bit very square. Like
No point over that.
point resist potions really helped y'all out.
Yeah, for real.
I was really glad when y'all decided to do that. Yeah, when I decided to get that, I was like, yeah, we can, you know, but this could be like counter for the whole point is really good.
or like we probed that. I'm trying to know more about that. Felt like it
That was
was
good.
a
That was really counter on DL.
And once again, you can't discount the bonus if you every single round for
Yeah,
was it
we all
healer. That's
That was
to me,
all
especially a couple times.
at least, yeah.
I mean, when I figured out, I realized what that does. I was like, yeah, I mean, I can just throw some really strong things at you guys. Like, I like things. I just run 2 or 3 or 4 that are real strong.
Yeah.
Of course, for me, my brain can't run 15 and whatever.
I'm not even sure he went into it. He was like,
Yeah.
7 hit?
He was a lot faster at the combat than I was when I was considered. Or even if he
it
already
was-
runs now. Like,
That's the part of my I'm not that. I know how to do anything with it.
he's fine. I love that.
That's not bad for you.
It was really bad.
I
It
thought it was a
fun.
fun. I thought it was a fun piece. I love ship race. Throwing the love ship race.
Yeah.
I feel like we kept it going to. It wasn't a lot of, well, let me,
I wrestle with the emotional decision that direction that hey,
And of course, these DoD have their own spell chamber. They're like specific race. So maybe eventually you guys can go those.
I kind of laughed though. You like the vision of using Ryan fighting ice. I was like, it's not a bad idea though.
Well, it's think about their slaving. They tell him what to do. So I was to have him spell somebody in.
And Brian's fine. I didn't want to because they were all sort of in the same area. But that if
If Neogi was not your guys, he had cast it. Like,
they're
it could have been real bad had y'all not passed the wisdom saves.
yeah, that helped.
I don't have a color for ship. Sometimes maybe it's a color. Sometimes color and send it to you guys so you can see it. I like color shit. It's fun.
Just me.
I just think that
I think it's neat.
Maybe we can have to take the color out of the comics. These are you guys are kind of shaped. These ships look like in the fighty like. Show you guys what these fuckers look like when I start fighting. I've already clicked it.
you drop it down.
Yeah, I'll do here. So y'all are looking to go. I'll drop it for what it's like before I cut the pieces of color. Show y'all what I'm starting with. So y'all are going to go talk about I don't talk about this kind of shit all the time.
No, I didn't know. I thought it was good combat.
Was that?
We're saying that's why you can down stuff.
Yeah.
Even when I'm down in combat though, like it's sort of like, I'll say drink, but I'm not gonna like fret about it. I'll dice roll.
Yeah, it's good to have you change your whole character.
Still, on some nightmares, it don't get so I was like, okay. I'm gonna drink later.
On that note, we are planning at some point to do a turn to Night Zone, sort of like a capstone adventure. It'll probably get a few items. We're not going to do that. I don't see happening in the next months. We still work on a good gap in the store for wedging face. When that happens, if you let V to go through its next cycle and become a lighter avatar, you 100% can do that. We got a good job talking things out. But like every time you see reprise as a character, like just get going in the next cycle.
Oh, I was gonna do that. I already know what thing's gonna be, and it's a better thing to do.
V for what?
I saw some banner the other day, someone who tried to take Moana and Katara and had drawn like what they needed to be Katara as Moana. I can find that. That's how I vision.
Yeah.
That's his next incarnation.
I've got a picture of Water Gun Nazi that I was going to use for a character one shot. I ended up with something else. I think I went with Tabitha instead during the campaign. And it was kind of like what I did. We'll let you.
I did finally get that put in the general chat. I want to look at this. That's what D&D 5e has provided me, and I somehow figured out how to take that and turn it into these colored things. You see,
You can't say that. We've been over this 6 times. That is pretty good.
don't have to lie.
Well, I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Do-
See ya.
Bye, all.
Go see Spider-Man.
Later.
Go see that shit. Highly recommend.